Yeah. Y'all are on TV. Does it feel good?
Hollywood.
Hello,
Mm.
hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Let's see if I can do this from memory. Do I have to pull up the book that says shit to say at the start of the session? We will
Yeah.
see. Okay, so trigger. Hello, everyone. This is Hunter. This is World of Darkness, not Hunter the Reckoning anymore. We're slowly getting away from Hunter the Reckoning. Lurking Shadows is a World of Darkness actual play focusing on 3rd and 4th edition splats. Currently, we have 2 people playing Hunter the Reckoning, 1 person playing Mage to the Ascension 20th Anniversary Edition, and 1 player playing Vampire the Masquerade 20th Anniversary Edition. Tonight, we are missing 1 member. Please, everyone who is here in chat, please wish Dokuro well. He is not feeling well this evening. I know he's probably in the chat somewhere, or at least he told me he would be. But seriously, we hope you're able to rest up so you can come back better than ever. Before I get into my normal spiel that I do at the beginning of every session, I do have one other thing to announce. So I spoke with the cast, and I am happy to announce that Lurking Shadows is going to get a season 2. We have, and this is me being transparent with everyone. So we have this session. We have this session. Basically, we have however long it takes us to get through this fucking dungeon. Then maybe 1 or 2 sessions after, and then we're gonna take a 2-week break. Now, during that break, I'm not sure if we'll do like a Q&A with the cast or what we'll do, or if we're just gonna hang out. I'm not entirely sure, but big things are coming. I'm working with Charon. Charon is doing some amazing art, and I'm so excited. We're getting new overlays. I'm going to make a new intro video. I'm very excited. So, massive thank you to Charon, who is Ambrose's player. And
Hello.
you want to talk a little bit about that, or do you want to leave it for a surprise?
Like surprise.
Okay. Now, things I need to do at the start of session. Let's see if I have this memorized by this time.
Doubt it, but go on.
So, trigger warnings, fantasy violence, infernalism, or Satanism, but it's really infernalism. There's gonna be violence. There's gonna be demons. Ambrose is a walking trigger warning. It's a combat focused session, so there'll be a lot of violence. Infernal shit is gonna be happening. Eldritch horror. Anything that happens, though, has been talked about between myself and the players. We did have a safety tools meeting, so even if there are instances where players do lose control of their character for a moment, it is all, like, consensual. So that is important. I'm not saying I would actually... Dominate is a power in Vampire the Masquerade.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, I don't have it. You're fine with me.
You have the beast. You have the beast. That would make you lose control of your character.
Yes.
Damien. It's not like a permanent loss of control, but it's temporary. What else is there? Oh yeah. I would like to thank oh, what the fuck is it named? Fuck. Okay, I'm having to pull out my book.
We had a good run.
I would like to thank all music and ambience is now in Michael Gelfie Studios. You can use !music to check out their stuff. If I have music for anyone else, this is where I'll mention it. Finally, credit to White Wolf for creating the World of Darkness, and credit to World of Darkness for allowing us to use assets from the Hunter the Reckoning, Mage to the Ascension, Mage the Sorcerer's Crusade, Demon the Fallen, and Vampire the Masquerade art packs on the Storyteller's Vault. This is a non-official game, and we are using the Dark Pack agreement, as you can see in the top right corner of your screens. How's everyone doing tonight? How are we doing?
Are you asking us or the audience?
I'm asking y'all. I'm asking my players.
It's gonna be a wonderful night.
It's gonna be a wonderful night.
With nothing bad that will ever happen.
So there have been no downtimes this week because we are resuming in medias res. So
you would not believe how many times I checked just to make sure.
Yeah, no downtimes.
I was like, wait, where's the downtime? Oh wait, there's no downtime.
No downtimes.
There's no downtime in bossing, say.
There is no downtimes in Ba Sing Se.
And this is gonna be the session where hopefully the Doom soundtrack on Ambrose will finally make sense cohesively.
Cohesively. Yes. Well, we will see.
I mean, it technically made sense last time as well, because in Doom there are zombies.
There are zombies
True,
in Doom.
you are correct. You're correct.
Yeah, so with that all being said, I'm going to unpause this and we're gonna start moving.
Free!
Now Iris is
Move a
gonna
bit too
speak.
close.
Iris is gonna speak. Hey guys, I saw some things over there. I don't think they saw me.
Are you sure? Cause
I'm pretty sure they were chewing on bones.
oh, lovely.
Wonderful.
Oh no, I didn't put Patrick in here. Fuck, I knew I was forgetting something.
My boy!
1 second, I'm getting your boy.
Make room for
where's Patrick?
Patrick.
I'm so good. I remembered to put Patrick in here, I swear. Patrick!
Well, more importantly, you got Ambrose in here this time.
Yeah, Ambrose is here. Patrick is here as well now.
Brother.
Yes. Okay, so, yeah, there's like some sort of like ritual circle down there I saw last time. But they didn't, whatever those things were, they didn't see me.
He blinks and he's gonna look to Frank and fucking Damien.
I
I was
check it
about
out.
to just ask.
I'll check
Like,
it
yeah.
out. So Frank is gonna go down here, take one look.
You will kind of.
He's gonna look down there. I'm trying to see if you can see this. You cannot yet, so he'll take. 2 steps
No.
forward. Yeah, there.
Now I kind of have a bit of view. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Vague
what you
view.
will see, Damien. This is like a weird, like, wolf creature thing. It's like some sort of animal that you've never seen. Like, it's not any recorded animal. It just looks like a monster. And Frank will say, ah, shit. Fucking hellhounds. Yeah, kind of imp.
How bad?
Not horrible, but they're deadly. There's probably more than one of them. Actually, you can sense there's 4 of them. Actually,
Oh, right,
wait,
let me
can
just-
you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
like that.
30. Yes,
One
you
sec.
can. You can sense there are 4 of them. Because you had your
I
power
just
up. Also, you have your
Yeah.
sight on.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I still have the heightened senses as well.
Yeah, so you can. Yeah, there are 4 of them. You can tell. You can hear them. So they're right now just chewing on bones. You can assume they're human bones because you can see the bones they're chewing on right now. So you would maybe be able to get a surprise on them if you attacked.
I just
But
like
Would
how
you
you're
let's
win?
go back to
like,
the group
mm,
first, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We should
yeah.
do it.
So Damien and Frank will come back to the group. Frank will be like, "Okay, so kids, we got
mhm.
a kind of imp called a hellhound. Not too horrible, but they're deadly. They're not super fast, but they are very deadly if they get in close range. I would recommend avoiding close combat if at all possible.
Well, I mean,
Ambrose
so long
out
as they're
here.
on the leashes, we should be fine.
What the
They're
fuck?
not on leashes.
All right, who has the rabies shot? Raise your hand. And Samson raises his hand. Anyone?
Patrick's had his rabies shot because same
He
thing.
thinks about it. He's thinking about it. I'm not too sure now that I think about it.
I don't think it matters to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, blood flow requires for that.
Iris is like, I think I have.
All right, Ambrose, you stay in the back.
Don't you have like a crossbow or something?
Yeah, but I didn't spend months making a crossbow. I guess,
Well, I mean, they're
But,
no
uh,
more.
Not
they're
all
no more
encounters are
resistant. They're glass cannons, I think, is the term I've heard mortals use. They're very
Why would you
deadly,
make
but
a
they're very
cannon out of
fragile.
glass?
They're about as squishy as a human.
Hmm.
Never mind, Ambrose at the front.
Hmm.
So that just means I can
Boring.
shoot them,
Wait.
right? Iris says. Like, we could just, like...
I mean, at this point, yeah, guns are probably the best option.
Yeah. So, okay. They're distracted by the bones of human bodies that they're chewing on. So...
That
Wonderful.
doesn't sound
You
very
can get
healthy.
at least a
We
surprise
could-
on them.
Yeah, we could jump on them.
Them? Is it singular or plural?
Is that
Four.
hellhounds? Plural.
Plural. There's
Four.
four of them. And that's all to say, I don't even know where the big guy went. Or, well, the guy that y'all spoke with last time that y'all mentioned to me. I don't even know where he went.
Yes, Mr. Epidermis.
Wherever he is, we probably should find him.
Cannot move my.
So,
Now I can.
Are we gonna
Okay.
fight those things, or are we gonna try to?
I mean,
What's
y'all
the
can...
plan?
I don't think you can
can-
pass
you
them.
can try and sneak past them. Iris, actually,
not
let's
sure
see
if
if Iris
it's-
seen. Iris has not seen, so you don't know if you can or not.
Hmm. We can- Well,
Well,
if we were to go past them this time, there's a chance that something further down the road could just hold them, right?
Yeah, it might be better
Yes,
for us to just take
and-
them down.
And if somehow our sneak attempt fails in the middle of it, we're gonna be a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, so then let's just take him out. Let's just try and take him by surprise, okay? Frank will say.
How much energy do
Alright.
you have left?
How much energy does he have left? I mean, about half my energy.
And we're
But
not.
they have blood that I can eat if I really need to.
You should.
You would
You'd
eat
be
dog?
smart. Hellhound, different. Probably a delicacy.
Well, they provide
Uh,
less than humans, but it is the possibility.
Okay.
Sounds like they need to update their donor cards.
Clearly.
So we're doing this.
We're doing this. So, what direction? Y'all have two directions here. What direction are y'all going?
Well, you guys know you guys know exactly where they're at from that direction, right?
Yeah.
It circles
It's a
around because
straight
Damien
shot.
Damien also saw the other side with the iris. So yeah, it circles around.
Yeah.
Do you know which way they are facing?
They're facing like inside, so they're in a circle, and they're all facing each other.
We could do a pincher maneuver.
Mhm.
Melee specialists in the front, us magic casters in the back.
Again, I would not.
What do you mean?
I mean, if Ambrose wants to, fine, but I would not necessarily recommend considering there are four, and they're probably gonna jump on him, all of them.
He's not the only melee fighter, right?
I can
Looking
beat some
28
people up if I
vampires.
need to. Iris says.
Again, some dogs that probably bite a lot harder than normal dogs, so I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Well, I still have my gun.
Again,
Patrick will speak up. There is another way we could handle this.
okay.
Patrick and I have collaborated before on a spell. It could be feasible for us to work together on a spell to put them to sleep. And then if we do that, we could just easily finish these hellhound beasts off.
Honestly, put them to sleep, and then I can just assure their stay down.
I mean,
Yeah,
that sounds like a
I mean-
plan to me.
We can attempt that, yes. That minimizes the possibility of harm.
Okay. So here's what Patrick's gonna be using. So Patrick is going to be doing a spell. And he's going to be... Let me open up his magics. He bought some stuff. I forgot to add his dots that he purchased. So he's going to start working on a spell. This is going to be a spirit and mind effect. Spirit, mind, and life. As well as some prime. What are you going to offer? So, this isn't going to be a ritual. This is just going to be a spell, so it'll be a bit harder. So what Patrick is going to do is he's going to start concocting, like, this is like a larger flask that he's making. He's just making a larger, like, almost like this potion looks like it's made to be thrown.
So does Samson have to just contribute, or does he have to make an entirely new spell?
You're going to have to make your own arete roll as well, but you're going to contribute.
Okay, so I don't have to figure out the spheres?
Yeah, no. I'm telling you what spheres he's using. He's using life, mind, and spirit. Life, mind, spirit, and prime. Sorry. And then he's going to be putting some potions and stuff in. He's going to be using... basically, he's going to be trying to, like, bless this. He's going to be singing, like, humming, like, quietly while he does this. He's going to be using his wand and tapping the glass with his wand. Or his staff, my bad. He's going to be, like, throwing in almost like these little stones that everyone would see would have, like, carvings in them in here. And, like, crushing them up and then putting them in. And he's just basically making a brew. What does Samson add to this brew that he's making?
Ooh. Give me a second.
Okay.
All right. All right. Samson is going to, you know the webbing between the thumb and pointer finger?
Oh, I
Yes.
don't like where it's going.
Oh.
Yeah, a warning, I'm about to get graphic with Samson?
No, you're good. I'm just like, ah! It
Yeah,
sounds
it's just
like
the
Oh,
the
no,
uncomfortable
yes.
feeling of,
I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah, he's going to use his teeth to offer that.
Oh, okay. Is that what you're adding?
It's
Or
one
are
of the
you doing
things he's
more?
adding, yeah.
Okay.
Also, so Patrick's making this in a flask, right?
Yeah, it's big enough. You can add stuff to the top, and like some of the stuff is not organic that he's adding. So
Well, Samson's definitely adding something organic. Samson is going to then press the thumb and pointer finger together to get the blood to kind of squeeze out and drip down his finger.
yeah.
And he is going to use his finger to actually write on the bottle, to specifically write what he wants it to do.
Which is what does he want it to do?
He's going to confer with Patrick, be like, okay, do we want like a cloud that puts them out? Do we want it to just affect them? How does this work?
We can do a cloud.
All right. So he'll write cloud on the bottle first and foremost.
Yeah.
And then he'll start writing in stuff like, it is nighttime. Nighttime is the time of sleep. Sleep
Yeah.
is the absence of being awake. Awake is a state of mind. Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to make this roll for...
One more thing.
Uh-huh.
And on the underside of the flask, he's going to sketch out his best approximation of a flayed dog.
Oh, okay. Noted. So I'm going to make a roll for Patrick first.
Ambrose, you're like, believe in you. You're super powerful. You're
Oh my
amazing,
God, what the
amazing
fuck?
man. You're a fucking
He
god.
rolled
I
5
believe in you.
successes at difficulty 8.
Let's go.
Ambrose, you're just
so
whispering
bad.
sweet nothings about him being god. It's like, let's go.
Okay, and then he used so this base so difficulty. Okay, so it's difficulty 6 for this. For him. 4 successes. Okay. First off, Samson, for what you're doing, I want you to roll stamina plus
Oh yeah, the bleeding.
occult at difficulty 6.
Cult. Stamina.
Yeah,
Six,
stamina, because you did some damage to yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Ambrose out here just whispering sweet reformations of his godhood power into
That's
his
okay.
ear. Like,
Roll your
go, go.
Arte. You can add a willpower to get an
Alrighty.
auto success to this roll.
I will add a will.
Yeah, so go ahead and add the will and just roll it.
Okay. Is there any point? I have one Arate.
Yeah, you just get one auto success then. So,
Now, how?
do
What about the wound
succeed.
penalty, though? What about the wound penalty?
That's what I'm saying. You'll just get one auto success.
Oh, okay.
So then this concoction is made. It kind of bubbles. It looks unnatural. It glows with a purple, weird purple hue. And Patrick will go. He's gonna make his way closer, like kind of. Let me roll his stealth. He does have a dot of stealth, so let's see here. Does he sneak? He does sneak. So he sneaks up. The dogs don't see him, and he's gonna roll his Dex Athletics to throw it. And okay, so he succeeds. So he'll throw the bottle. It'll land in the middle of the dogs, and you just see this purple, like purple mist, like just get put on top of the dogs, and they start looking around trying to panic, but they can't do anything as the mist, as they inhale it, they fall asleep, and then shortly thereafter the mist dissipates. So the dogs are asleep right now. They can't react, but you don't know how good, how well it'll hold.
I'm just gonna start cutting.
Okay,
to roll to hit these guys since they're on
Damien
the
is also
floor.
gonna approach slowly on one of them.
Okay,
Do I have
so
to roll
let's
to
start
hit
with
since
this.
they're-
We're not in. So let's start with what Ambrose is doing. Give
Do I have
me.
to roll to hit to kill them?
No,
they're
you
in their
don't. They
stationary?
can't. They can't dodge. So just roll me. Strength +4. Are you using cleave right now?
Of course I am. I don't trust anything here.
So your
Okay,
weapon says
hold up,
strength
hold up.
plus- Your weapon says strength
You just-
plus, I believe, 7 by default.
The weapon itself. Let me go get Lightbringer up. Sorry. Lightbringer
Lightbringer
is
is strength plus
plus
8.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 8, then it is 10. Strength plus 10 damage is what you're rolling. So click on your strength and then click on bonus of 10.
Upper body.
Yes, your specialty your specialty isn't applied to damage. It would apply to hit. Difficulty
Okay.
6. The bucket
Hey,
of
no,
dice.
not in a hotshot.
You
Fucking
do.
game.
You just instantly kill this thing.
I'm gonna
This
keep
thing's
going
fucking
around
dead.
and I'm gonna be cutting things down. Let's go.
Yeah. So this one's dead. I'm just gonna delete it. And yeah, you do see there are like human remains here that these dogs were chewing on. But continue then, Ambrose. This one's dead. Continue on.
Just go to sleep. Shh.
They're
Honestly,
dead.
Holy shit.
One more. Come on.
Home run?
Home run. They're all dead.
Home run.
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna say, if I had not suggested that, this could have been bad because this, they did
Could've been really
aggravated
bad.
damage.
Ugh.
Ooh.
First getting
Okay.
killed.
So, but you cleared them out, and as they die, instead of like falling apart or bleeding, they just kind of disappear into this weird mist and just depart.
Amber's gonna go back up to Patrick, grab him by the shoulders. You're such a brilliant man, and starts whispering sweet nothings and kissing at his.
Thank you, Ambrose. I appreciate it. But shouldn't we can you two stop doing
Yeah,
some PDA? Iris says, because you were literally right in front of Iris when you did this.
flips off Iris, does one more peck, walks away.
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah,
Iris does this to
you can
her.
ask. Is this the circle you saw?
Yeah, this was the one I saw. So actually, you cannot see this right now because of how the map got split. But that is the other side of the bridge over there to the left.
Oh, nice.
Uh-huh.
Neat.
Before we move on, how complicated looking is this circle?
Pretty complicated.
Cool.
I mean, I'm
Samson's
gonna
gonna make
move
an
I mean, you
attempt
can
to
see
sketch in his
it.
book.
You're gonna start
I mean,
making a
you know,
copy.
I was about to say, I mean, Frank probably can understand it.
Frank, let me make his. Okay, let me. Are you trying to understand it then, Samson? I'm gonna do Samson first.
He's not trying to understand it. He's trying to copy it down for later, to look at it later. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so Samson, perception plus art, difficulty 6.
There's an art. There's an art.
There's
Okay.
an art.
You have a dot of art.
Oh, I do. You said
Oh,
difficulty.
did it.
Difficulty 6.
You're an artiste.
Oh no, I am the ad baron. The ads approach in a minute.
I understand.
And you know what? Just, am I allowed to use a willpower or no?
You
'Cause I
are.
used
Yeah, you
one.
can use your willpower for anything. except
yeah,
for
I'm gonna go ahead
damage.
and use a willpower.
Okay. So go ahead and roll it as normal, but I'll add that one success to whatever you roll.
Okay.
So you got 4 successes. So you perfectly copy this thing down. Patrick. Or
Good.
it's not Patrick.
Good.
Frank is gonna take a look at this perception. Use his demonology special. Frank got 4. Okay. He takes a look at the circle. He studies some of the designs. Oh, this is infernalism, all right. I mean, obviously the amps was a big giveaway, but they were summoning minor demons.
Surprising. Demons would summon demons with a land with blood entrails on the floor. I'm shocked. Shook, even some would say.
The entrails are artificial, from what I can tell. It's,
He just blinks slowly at you. Like, come on, man.
They're plant entrails.
It's called sarcasm.
Well, besides the point. Yes, demons are summoning demons.
That's eventful.
Well, I'm gonna check down here real quick before we do anything else. Ring is gonna look down there, and you will see him disappear, but he'll come back a couple seconds later on the other side. Okay, there's nothing down there.
Cool.
So the only way to move is down the creepy hallway.
Delightful.
Do I get any kind of pings down the creepy hallway yet?
Not right now. At least not within
Fair.
your 30 feet range. You do not sense anything.
Are these real human entrails?
Tell you what, Samson. Perception? For you, let's do enigmas. Difficulty 6. No, difficulty 7.
Perception, enigmas, 7. Can I use naturally skeptical for this?
Yes, you can.
Let's go.
3 successes. So here's what I'll say. You take a look, and they look like human entrails. But you're studying them. Maybe you're like placing your hands on them to get like, is it the right feeling? They're
Really getting both hands on there.
plant-like.
Yeah.
They're plants. They are human entrails, but they're not natural human entrails. It's like it's a plant that grew entrails.
Samson's gonna offer some to Max. Does Max take it?
No, he's not interested.
Samson just kind of scoffs, just like, I'm done here.
What were you doing with the things, bro?
Oh, I just wanted to see if I could give Max a nice little snack.
Well, Max wasn't interested. What does that mean?
Well, it means it's probably not human entrails. Tell you that much, they feel too planty.
Too planty? Okay.
Ambrose nods. Yeah.
Well, down the hallway we go. Frank
I mean, a
laughs.
lima bean's a lima bean.
Mm.
So, who wants to go in first?
Sure.
Okay,
No, 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 no. Grabs him, pulls him
hold on.
backwards. Hi there.
Oh.
This is the words of wisdom speaking. Maybe the supernatural entities should in fact supersede the human.
Yeah.
Understandable.
At the very least, if
Nice.
something hits us,
Yeah.
we
Frank?
can take it.
Yeah, Frank. You can. Yeah, Frank will go first, and you can follow if you want.
Also,
Yeah.
they can see in the fucking dark. I don't think we can. So there's that.
4-way hallway.
Oh,
Ah,
hold
Place
on.
is
great.
big. Frank will come back and
Hold
be like,
on.
"Come on." Iris will
Hey.
follow.
Hey, Ghost.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Were you asking about Patrick? 'Cause
Okay.
Nope. I wasn't. I had a dumb idea. I'm gonna wait till later when
Which
I'm not
way-
injured.
oh, okay. So which way are we going?
Is this tile flooring?
It's marble floor.
Oh.
Shit.
But you would also see that going down that hall. Well, okay, this hallway right now is fine. Let me double check where the thing is I'm looking for.
God.
Yeah, because
Okay. So no,
I'm guessing
you're
that
good
somewhere
here.
here I might feel something. No.
You
Okay.
do not feel anything right where you're at. No, not within 30 feet
Oh.
of you.
Yeah, from what I see down below, it splits off into 3 directions. Above us, it's just a straight up. And if you continue forward, it's just forward. From what I see so far.
Hmm.
Currently, I do not detect, and I'm guessing I'm not hearing with my heightened senses anything unusual.
I'll be a little nice.
Hmm?
Oh.
Perception, alertness. This is base difficulty 10 because you would be extending your senses far.
Mhm.
But with heightened senses, it goes down to difficulty 9
Okay.
because you have one
Perception.
dot of aspects.
Okay. Oh boy, that's gonna be a roll.
Yeah, you can add a willpower to this to get an auto success.
Yeah, I'll add one. I just
Two
yeah.
successes.
It's a 2.
So I'll tell you this. I'm not trying to roll a die. Sorry. I'll tell you this. To the north, you hear a group of zombies.
Mm-hmm.
To the south, you hear an unnatural clicking noise and a smaller group of zombies.
Uh-huh. And nothing towards east.
You hear nothing towards the east except a small hum.
Mhm.
I guess is the best way to explain that.
Okay. So on the left of us, there is probably rods. On the right of us, I hear some rods, but at the same time, there's some kind of clicking. I can't really
Hmm.
determine. And forward, something like a hum. I'm not sure if it's kind of like a machinery hum or some kind
It's
of.
not a machinery hum. It's unnatural humming.
Okay. It's not artificial, so I'm not sure. I mean, it could be artificial, but not in the tech kind of way.
Yeah.
Anyone up to date on your Mary Shelley?
Oh, seriously, it does feel like we're about to walk into something like that, huh?
It kind of
Well,
does.
there is a corpse here that allegedly eats pain and suffering, so might as well, right?
I wonder if we can feed it till it pops.
You know, it wouldn't take too long.
Which way are we
Yeah.
going then? Where do y'all want to go? Frank is leaving the option up to the cell.
Mhm.
I
Well-
could maybe try and scry in each direction if you want some additional information. Patrick will offer.
Oh, Karamiya, you are so intelligent. The hell could I have lived without you
Okay,
this long?
Patrick's gonna make some rolls.
Want me to help, brother?
No, it's all right. I'm gonna.
Samson's
I'm
slowly
rolling for
pulling the knife
additional
away from his fingers.
information. Bonus of 1. He's just making another concoction. I'm trying to speed up this process. I'm not describing it. Okay. He makes a concoction. Death is to the north.
Delightful.
A keyhole is directly ahead. And death in the tower is to the south.
So-
Tower?
Oh, interesting. Why are two of them tarot sounding and the other one's...
Sorry, this I guess I should say what would be I'm trying to think of what would be like the star is directly ahead then.
Okay. I'm assuming death refers to the rods,
I would assume we want to stay away from death.
as in both directions where death is mentioned. That's what I hear.
Ambrose takes a moment. It's like, the star is a renewed faith and calmness?
I have a suspicion what could be the star, considering the lovely path of entrails that we're following.
The littlest angel?
Unless it's in the reverse.
It's a pit, probably.
Mm,
Probably that's the new beginnings.
well,
I swear to God, if we get there and
speaking-
somebody calls us Seymour.
no. I would think that the tower would be where that pit is, because the tower is calamity.
Yeah, but at the same time, we're with a big entity. By the way, it's something related to an unusual entity. That could also be the tower.
Yeah, too
Well,
soon.
where do y'all want to go? Because I can't tell y'all.
I have a way to solve this.
Oh?
Eeny, meeny, miny,
Ah.
mo. Alright.
What about...
Well,
Look, I would probably,
Alright.
route out north, the left of us, because it's not. Probably it's not necessarily worth it to engage in a fight that's not necessarily beneficial.
From what it sounds like, there's a fight up north and a fight down south. Correct?
But we do not necessarily know what it's on front. We just know there is something.
There's something, but the other two, according to Mi Amor, the north has death, the south is death in the tower, which I want to not fuck with the tower whatsoever, okay? If straight ahead is just the star, doesn't seem like the worst of the options here, just saying.
Yeah. So this is gonna get
Also-
a
Yes, I'm also.
Also,
See-
floor's nicer.
It is marble.
That is true. I also wanted to apply the logic that maybe the tower could also refer to the information we're looking.
Hey, dumb
I would-
question.
At
What
the
happens
end
if
of-
we light these things on fire?
However, comma, I have... Oh no, I've actually started having him say it, fuck me. However, comma, I have a suggestion.
Well,
Yes.
let's hear it.
Wouldn't this entity that we are trying to find be kept somewhere, you know, kept somewhere, not just on a random wall?
Well, we're looking
Right?
for
We're not.
information. It's a big library. There's supposed to be one in here somewhere.
Yeah,
Good,
it's,
you know,
it's not the entity we're looking for.
good.
But
I'm
if it,
fine there.
considering that the information could bring doom,
Hey, I would suggest, and information could bring new faith, huh? As a side note, I would be, as the fancy pants rich McGee over here, I would want the floor of my library to look nice. You know?
Oh, that's
Just
a good
saying.
point.
Why would you want all that on it? I mean, and zombies. Why?
Well, for all we know, this happened after the place was abandoned.
Or it's
And-
defected.
Motions to the pristine ass marble.
I mean, the entrails are still on the marble.
marble is hard.
Yeah.
Marble is
it's
hard to kind
still-
of erode.
I repeat my question. What happens if we light the entrails on fire?
I don't
And
know. Patrick will say.
is it? I kind of look at Frank. Is it possible? I mean, I'm guessing yes, but I'm not sure if
We
it's
would
like a
not
light
want to
the
be
fuse kind of
on
thing.
it.
Well, maybe not
Yeah.
you two, but
Well, what about we do something simple first, yes? He's gonna take the sword and motion to cutting the entrails.
You can do
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna cut the one that goes.
Question: what's the benefit? We don't even know exactly where they extend to and for what purpose.
Well, have you ever lit a trail of gunpowder before?
Mm.
Or cotton fluff?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
we
Cottonweed
saw
fluff?
the
And-
entrails went into the River of Blood. Or the Lake of Blood. That's where it went. That's what I saw.
So
I didn't
that's-
describe this because no one went back out there, but Frank saw this. On the other side of the river, there were these entrails, and they went into the blood. And you also saw this in the little cave.
Alright. Well, if both north and south are filled with zombies, or whatever, I'd take my chances in the not zombie thing, you know? Maybe as we get closer, we can hear something. But unless you guys have other opinions, I'm not the only one here.
I'm interested to see what that clicking is, but it could also be a fight. So Frank offers.
Could also be a very bored office worker with a pen.
We best case scenario, we can check it as we go back.
Fair enough.
In case.
So forward it is, and Frank will take the lead. So going forward, I'm going to describe this because this is a long-ass hallway.
Do
this
you
is a
hear
long-ass-
any? Do you sense
no.
anything else as we approach?
Actually, no, you do not. So I'm going to...
I see something that probably I should not see.
This is going to look weird.
Come on, you two.
But, so you're going to...
Right?
Okay, there's a hallway here, and there are 2 rooms to the left, and I believe double checking on the other side, because you wouldn't be able to see this per se.
Just confirming.
One room
Iris
to the
and
directly to
Pat
the
are with
south,
us.
and then one room to the. Okay, so there's 2 rooms to your left, like down this hallway that you can see right here. You can't see it, but there's a hallway that goes down here.
Okay.
And then it continues straight, but there's a locked door ahead of you. But down to the south, there is you see another 4-way cross intersection.
Goes
So the
just
door
confirmed.
is locked.
Patrick and Iris are coming with us, right?
They are. I just have not moved them.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah,
Sorry, you know Samson's priorities.
I know.
Mhm.
Let me get back to tokens. Let me.
Okay, so there are 2 rooms below us. The room in front is locked.
Yeah, I can take you to the rooms below you, or the room below you to the left.
Did I notice anything as we got close to this place?
You don't sense anything. Well, you hear the
Okay.
hummings closer, directly to the south. It's very closely to the south and behind you now.
Okay, the humming is down those rooms.
Yeah. I'm going to take everyone, I think, to the humming. If that's okay.
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 Yes.
This is going to look weird.
Ooh.
Whoop.
Oh. Well then.
It's-
Patrick's going to take a look at this. And I'm assuming Samson wants to as well.
Yay. Sketch
Okay.
time.
Yeah, you can sketch it. Frank is looking at this as well. I'm going to start with... I'll let you sketch it. So perception
When-
art, again, difficulty 6.
Here we go.
Iris doesn't know what to make of this. I'm going to...
Damien either. It's not his expertise.
You have a cult.
Yeah, but he never looked into this kind of shit.
Well, into cult. You do make a copy. It's a rough copy, but you do make a copy, Samson. And
Perfect.
Damien, roll into cult. Difficulty 7.
Okay.
Yeah, you instantly recognize this. You did a little bit of research with your sire, and it's a lock. They're supposed to place 3 items at each of the points, typically gemstones of some variety. Items of power, basically, at each of the things.
Okay, we need to find some keys.
Yeah, this is a big lock.
What is this? You guys are very keen on unlocking, but what does it lock?
Need I remind you of the previous locked door we came across?
Yeah, there's a
yeah,
locked
my assumption
door.
Could be the locked door.
Because
I'm guessing the locked door didn't look like a normal door. Yeah.
All right.
Which, by the way, the locked door didn't look normal. Like, it didn't have a keyhole or anything of the sort.
No, it was just a door.
Yeah. I guess in Labyrinth and Lamia, you would have to go to the optional rooms to kill things in order to take the actual relic or something from that room to bring it over. That tracks, I guess.
Y'all want to backtrack then?
Also, hey, ODM.
Yeah?
This intro just ends here?
Yes.
Oh, that's not cryptic at all. Is it moving at all?
Nope. It looks like it's dead at the end, like it stopped growing.
I'm thinking kind of like think of a mechanical lock. That's the power line. That's my guess. Like, if we cut it, we are out of power and we lock ourselves out of that room.
You saw the entrail went through the door as well, because I didn't describe that very well. The entrail went under the door.
Yeah, this is an electric lock in a more occult fashion.
Yeah, I'm still not hearing a good reason as to why we shouldn't just light it on fire.
You turn off the lock, you can't get past the door.
Yes.
I still have not heard a good reason as to not...
There's something behind the door that we might need.
Listen, all the good things in a dungeon, Samson, are behind a lock.
Aren't dungeons typically made for keeping out or keeping in the unwanteds?
Considering that this was a layer of a kindred, they were using it as a domain. It was a living space, in a lack of a better word.
It
like
was
somebody
a fortress.
used this. Yeah, it wasn't just some kind of archive or some kind of we are here to keep our secrets. I mean, to be fair, yes, they keep secrets because that's their thing, but they keep so they can use them for themselves.
Damien,
this place is usable.
I'm 100% listening to you, but for those for other party members who might have forgotten, what's a kindred?
Vampire. It's what the vampires call
I point at me and I point at me and Frank.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
It's fine.
You're good.
All right. So I guess we go back and then pick north or south.
Yep, I'm gonna.
Okay. Yeah. Pick our poison. Back. Clicking or just death.
So I'm taking everyone up. Just give me a second.
To be fair, I'm curious of the clicking as well, but I'm open to a majority vote.
Do you, Patrick? You're the one who saw it, correct?
I mean, I just saw the cards. I don't fully understand their interpretation.
All right. Which do you feel would be? What's the vibe you got, so to speak?
I'm personally interested in the tower, just out of curiosity. But I mean, either could be interesting.
That's the quickest way to get Ambrose to do anything.
Okay, then we are going south.
Okay, noted.
You don't sense anything right now.
Okay, where does the clicking sound comes from? Like
coming
low,
from your
left, right?
Right now.
Okay.
Where are you? Sorry, I lost you.
I'm at the little crossroads. Ambrose is above me.
Okay. Yeah, you hear. Okay, so sorry. So you're looking south. Okay, so from the direction that we are looking at, it's to your right. So from basically, I'll move you. No, over here.
Oh.
That's where the clicking is. This way.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, clicking is that direction.
Yeah. So clicking is over here. if you want to go. You still don't sense it, but you're getting closer to the clicking at least.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting closer.
Oh, interesting.
Oh. I'm gonna move some people a little further.
What does? Yeah. Hold up. What does this look like? Like, are these like
these
minerals?
are different these are different minerals and gemstones. The black ones in the bottom are coal.
Hmm.
Oh. Mhm.
So.
Oh shit.
And
Oh.
where does the clicking?
Hey, let's take a break right now. No. Go back where you were, Ambrose. I'm gonna pause. We're right here.
The folly of your curiosity.
I'm gonna roll initiative.
No, wait, no, I didn't go. Didn't mean to go that far. I accidentally double pressed. I wanted to be near
Okay,
Pete.
I'll be nice. Okay.
So
Because, like,
the
we can
clicking
see
is
that
below.
thing.
Yeah, there's a thing in there.
Hey.
Define thing.
Ambrose is kind of trying to wave for people because he doesn't want to make a noise,
I'm coming.
and
to...
he's gonna
What do I
motion towards
sense?
the hall, like the fuck is that? Do we see anything other than this machine?
I can't see anything from this distance.
You would need to get closer.
Do I feel something?
You did. Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You do. You feel something unholy.
Oh.
Very unholy.
So
Unnatural, even.
okay, I kind of okay. It doesn't look good. At the very least, doesn't feel good.
I like the sound of that.
That pushes him back a bit.
Like I literally like oh there, buddy. Slow down your excitement.
Listen, maybe we can reason with it.
But
I'm surprised that you would consider this.
You hear sloshing in a
we
from
could-
the other room.
Would that not be the
like a
infernal thing?
like
Yeah,
a puddle,
there's
like
you saw blood.
That's what a good icy sounds
Mm.
like.
As something else you might because you
I'm
reminded me
making-
of a meme, but I'm not saying it.
Let me check
Yeah, I know the
something.
meme.
I'm making a roll
Yeah.
real quick.
I'm specifically referencing that meme.
Hey, motions to the two fucking infernalists. Huh?
Oh no, it hears you.
Huh?
Okay.
I mean, I kind of shrugged. What the fuck you expect her to be? I don't know. I look at Frank. Do you have an idea?
Ambrose, mind you, is
The
doing
clicking
motions.
gets
He's
louder.
not fucking talking.
So,
He's not
I'm
talking
gonna-
right now. He's like, no, stop talking. Well, shit.
What do I'm from my point, I see it, but I'm guessing because the walls are a bit fucked.
No. It's staring
Could
at
I see
you.
it?
Yeah, everyone can see
At
it.
me?
It's
Samson's
staring
gonna
at
wave
all
hi
of you. So what
What
you
is
see
this?
here, I'm gonna pull up the art of this thing just so you can all see
Oh,
it.
we're so fucked.
This was let me 1 second. I'm trying to 1 second. Let me just really quickly create this journal. This can be an image. Sorry, I didn't realize I had to do this. I am really quickly just where is it this one?
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I don't.
No,
I
it's not
switched
that
back
one.
the stream for 5 seconds just to see what the picture is.
No, I'm about to show it to everyone.
Oh.
Trying to find
I mean, I
this
can
one.
vaguely see it on as I
This one,
zoom in,
yes.
but
No, I'm about to show it to everyone. I just want to make sure I
Yeah.
got the
Okay.
image. Show to everyone. Everyone is an observer. Okay, there you go. Here's what it looks like.
Oh.
And it's
Oh.
giant.
how big is it? Oh,
it's
It's
a
I was about to say.
It's about 15 feet tall.
Mm.
And it's
And the clicking sounds from him.
Yep.
Or
It.
I'm
I'm gonna roll initiative.
I can't. Ah.
I have never seen a grasshopper that big before.
Well,
Jiminy!
Yeah, 1 second.
Initiative. Yoink.
Yep.
Oh, God! Can I just say, I did my session 0 one-shot for the D&D stuff. I rolled so fucking well in that game!
Okay.
And I'm
So-
suffering here.
I rolled everyone. This is the mini boss I told you about, guys.
I rolled a 15.
Ambrose rolled
Okay, I'm sorry.
first.
Hooray! I'm so good at this.
Oh, Samson already
Oh,
has
well.
initiative.
It's time to do what I guess I'm meant to do. Ready to see me get fucking ragdolled by this bitch?
Just fucking Gmod like physics fucking thrown to the wall.
Let's see, what's my movement?
I hear the beeping already.
Your movement
I-
is
We just
so
get to kill people like a
four
toilet
spaces
hitting.
in a single turn,
4 spaces, got it.
which you can get to it right there.
Mm,
You can get
Ooh.
melee range if you want.
What's the initiative order? Fuck it, we
You're
have
first.
to ball. We have to ball.
Okay.
Swords on fire, and here we go.
Okay. I'm
Like-
assuming. Are you spending your? You haven't spent conviction on
We-
this yet.
I have not spent conviction, but I
Are
feel
you
like this
now,
might
or
require. Well, this entire dungeon's one scene, isn't it?
Yes, this entire dungeon's one scene.
Fuck. I have to.
I mean,
There's
do
no
it.
way-
Are you sure there's
out.
nothing later? Because there's another thing in here.
There's a boss in here.
Hey, your choice.
All right, you know what? I have enough dice. I can pray to bullshit God.
Okay, so
you
this
know what
will
I
be
mean?
9. Okay.
Great RNGesus.
Well, okay. First off, roll Dex melee.
Dex melee. Got it.
6.
Okay. And then, melee. Wait. I'm confused because it won't let me use upper body now. What's going on?
Well, because that's your strength specialty.
Okay, Dex.
Yeah.
Uh,
You can do it on damage and not on hit.
Yeah,
melee. I can always get so confused.
you're good. Dex
Dex-
melee.
Difficulty 6.
6.
Can I use a roll? No, willpower is
You
other
can
things.
you can use a willpower to hit. Yes.
Can I use a roll? I would like to use a willpower to hit this thing.
Okay, go ahead and add the willpower to this, and then go ahead and roll, Ambrose.
So do I hit like bonus 1?
No, no
auto
bonus. I
success?
just add a success after you roll.
All right, 6 successes.
So roll
Nice.
me, Ambrose.
Mm-hmm.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 dice.
That's strength.
Add your specialty.
And so we're at strength.
Yeah, just
Plus
click on
17?
strength, and then where it says like bonus dice, type in 17.
Okay, and difficulty what to hit?
6.
I am the light bringer. Let's go for it.
Just get some dice.
Holy
damn.
wait a minute.
I'm gonna roll its
That's
stamina.
a lot of critting. That's a lot of critting.
I'm rolling
You
its
went nuts.
stamina.
Fucking
14, 13, 12. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You one-shot it!
Let's go! Let's
One-shot
fucking
it.
go!
You got exactly, so it had 12 health levels, and you got all 12 successes.
I
I would
just
like to note
imagine
Samson
You got
is-
bonus
Samson-
damage because you're an imbued and you're using cleave on this thing.
just sees the demon, sees how big his Ambrose runs, is like, hell nah! I am the
So-
light bringer.
I
Tell
would
me
like
how
to note
you
Samson
kill
is
this
getting
giant
Patrick's
fucking
Kiramon
monster.
in the background.
This man runs in with anime fucking movie logic
Mm-hmm.
and enough fucking D&D nerddom to believe his own bullshit. Like,
Uh-huh.
this man's operating on paladin rules.
Yeah.
So he runs in and pretty much just screams, jumps, and fucking slashes at the thing as best he fucking can, aiming for like the core center of the chest so he can just do as much damage as possible.
Yeah, and as you do that, the the flame around your sword, it screams in agony. It lets out this unholy, unnatural scream as it bursts into flame, and it disappears into nothing but light, and you're left with a gemstone. A red gemstone that is bleeding actively.
He's gonna pick it up, kind of still a little like, whoa, that actually fucking worked. I mean, of course it did. And he looks over and holds it up like, hey guys, I did it. Aren't I cool?
Listen.
Literally, like Damien's flabbergasted, like literally no response. I'm like,
That thing should have killed you, Frank says. Good job, kid.
Well, there's something you should know about me. I'm the living embodiment of should have been killed, survived anyway.
So what you see here is there are cauldrons of blood in the corner, all powering this giant ritual circle that you're kind of standing on right now. And there's this giant cauldron of blood. That's what you heard sloshing around. There is text on the ground, though no one can understand it except for Frank. Where Frank is gonna speak. He's reading what's on the ground. I summon thee, not saying that name, to defend my abode and to stop those from drinking the accursed blood. May all those who drink it suffer the fate that all those who already have. Okay, don't drink the blood, Frank says.
Quickly pulling his hand away from it.
No.
There's something cursed about the blood in this place.
I think so. I don't know. Might have been the demon that was in it. So perhaps.
Well, that doesn't make.
I'm not gonna gamble with this.
Yeah, I'm agreeing. What do you want from me?
Well,
he's holding a bleeding gem.
And spiked.
That looks like one of the keys, maybe.
It is very messy.
From my understanding, yeah, the keystones should be some sort of gem. So yes.
Yes. What do you see over
We
there,
got
Samson?
one.
Patrick will say, because he's seeing Samson kind of going around a corner almost.
I don't know. I can't really see too well, but I was afraid to go without all of y'all because I'm not suicidal.
I think it circles around, but I noticed there's a splitting up.
You don't. You hear the zombies are much closer.
Oh, I don't want to go there.
Hold up.
Well, we can funnel them then.
Yeah, it circles around, but there's a path to the left of me. That
okay, hear me out. This is
has most likely to.
Well, I'll look.
We put
How about
Ambrose
I
in
look?
front.
Sure.
Amber's gonna hand the bleeding gem to Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick has the bleeding gem.
This.
I'm gonna. Yeah, so just you can go through past everyone. Yeah, you can keep going past. You can go up. And you see the back of a library.
It's
like it's a bookshelf.
Oh. But I still hear the noise, right?
Yep. It's there. It's on the other side of the bookshelf. So they can't see you.
Yeah, they are beyond this. How many?
2.
2. At the very least from my current position.
Better than the fucking 6 we had to deal with earlier, Iris says.
Again, from my current position, I can't sense the entire dungeon.
Question, are there different types of undead?
I mean, technically speaking, vampires are one, so...
Ghouls are another. Zorots are, again, different.
Then there's ghosts.
So that's 4
How
undead.
How accurate's your sense? Do you know they're like rots or something, or?
You could tell.
I mean,
they sound the same as the other stuff that you fought in here.
They sound, the sound and.
I'm sorry,
I would suspect that
like too little a number.
That's why I say I have a limited range. I can't sense in a big area. It really depends on my senses and the depravity of the creature itself, of how far I can see it. The more depraved the creature is, the easier it is to sense. It basically radiates.
I
But
can't
at the
just
same
see
time,
that
there's also...
thing. I mean, that
Oh,
was a giant demon. What's that about?
He
I
did
sensed
sense
it. I mentioned that there's something
Yeah,
big
he
and
did
bad.
sense it.
I can't give you
Wow.
details. I just know it's extremely depraved.
Well, I mean,
I'm
he
a
kind of rose
sonar.
back
I'm
his
not a
neck.
fucking camera.
Shit, sorry. If you can measure depravity, then you must be able to find me, right? He's
Yes,
trying to
we
make it-
Yeah.
can.
Yes. And because
You
I
can
know
also
you,
say
I know for a
Samson.
fact that it's you.
Samson's sweating very nervously.
Yeah, you can also sense Samson.
Yeah. Both you and Samson, I can sense
Wait, what do you mean
perfectly, and I know
Samson?
for a fact it's you.
Patrick
What?
says.
I'm not. Why me?
We'll
What'd I do?
We'll have to discuss this at a different time. I don't think it's the
Okay.
right moment
Yeah.
to do this
just gonna get
conversation
eyelids.
here.
Oh shit, gems, more gems.
Gems,
Careful.
I'm not touching them. Yeah. Guys, there's an
Mhm.
entrance down here to the where the
Hmm.
rots are.
Patrick,
Yeah,
you're always so
Easy,
clever.
easy.
Okay.
Oh.
It goes. There's one here as well. I kind of point out. Pinch maneuver.
Pincher maneuver.
Pinch maneuver because there are two ways. Because
Okay,
from
I'm
where I am, there's
gonna-
another entrance.
I'm gonna put us in combat again.
Wait.
One
Can't see
second.
shit.
Yeah, 1 second.
I'm coming over to you, Damon.
Okay.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
bud.
roll and should or hold on. Let me.
I rolled 15 last time for him. I swear I did.
Oh, 1 second. Hold on. Let me.
I have such bullshit
I'm
rolls. I
removing
swear.
everyone and then removing there. Okay, there we are. And I'm.
I mean, they're
rolling
insanely amazing. I'm
everyone's
not gonna lie, but still.
Initiative. Okay, Patrick got first this
15
time.
again.
My brother.
So Patrick can't see them. He just saw the entrance. So here's what we're gonna have happen. Patrick is gonna move his 3 spaces because he asked to see them. Then Patrick is gonna start casting a spell. No, he's not gonna cast a spell. He's gonna run up to them, charge, and I'm gonna roll his Dex melee. He's basically doing an enchanted bonk. Okay, 1 success. Arche bonus of 1. So this will add damage to his roll. Okay, not great. Strength plus 3 damage. 6. For bonking, this is lethal damage. And they're gonna stamina it. Okay, he bonks the zombie on the head. The zombie's head takes a hit to the side. It growls, but it's still up.
Okay.
It is now Ambrose's turn.
Well, time to go in and do the Lightbringer. No. We're not letting you fight alone. No.
Yep. Dex melee.
Dex melee. I just gotta get used to doing this. I
Yeah,
swear
you're
to
good.
Christ. Melee, and then Dex to hit. Difficulty
Yep,
6.
Difficulty 6. Then roll strength plus 14. Because this is a strength plus 8 weapon. So 14.
Difficulty 6 again? Just always
Yeah,
double
difficulty
checking.
6.
Upper body, and then off we go.
Holy fuck. It's dead.
11.
How do you
Damn.
kill this thing?
I see Patrick just run past me and just charge it at it. It's like, no. Runs after and charges the back of the zombie like, oh, hell no. And I'm going to just kind of stab, cut, down it goes all the way that way in case it doesn't live, it just explodes, you know? It's like separated.
So it goes down. It goes down to a bunch of pieces. Next up we have Damien. So Damien,
Wait.
you can move 4 spaces.
Okay, I see the thing. You
Yeah,
see
so
that
that's
thing
one. You can
from
move
this
4
space?
spaces without.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to
I'm
get
so
close.
glad
But
that
you
I
can
went
shoot
through
from
the
here.
months. I took all of my fucking downtime to make this damn sword, and it's worth
You spent
every
a
moment
couple
now.
months on this sword, so
It's
that's
so
why
worth.
it's so.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I see him with the flaming sword, so I'm not gonna approach. I
Yeah,
can
but you have a gun.
easily do my thing. Yeah, I know I have a gun, but consider that it's only one rod, and I want to have this thing prepped from now on, so I'm not losing a turn.
Uh-huh.
Eerie fluid precognition.
Go
Again
ahead.
for firearm rolls.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Ooh.
You got 2 successes.
2 successes.
So you got
I get
two
that
additional
I
dice
think.
for this. To your dexterity.
Yeah, for
all
my firearm roll.
dexterity.
Yeah. It says choose an ability, not an attribute, which is
Oh,
why
sorry, then firearms, yes.
yeah, I chose firearms.
Okay.
So yeah, basically, you gotta see Damien kind of take the castle, and you see like notice this unusual aura. Like actually, anything that you have like in tech, from the smallest thing like a flashlight to anything, like starts flickering. Nothing seems to be working like as it intended. And as he's holding the gun, if you notice that there's no like heat, but you notice this is kind of like from the barrel and from his grip, from his hands, this kind of like smoke that starts to rise from the weapon as he's holding it, and kind of the veins on his hand is kind of blackened a lot more. The one that holds the gun.
In addition, you also see him like almost he's in reality, but he's almost like phasing, like physically. There's like almost like a. Have you ever seen a film effect where it's like something is distorting the film just by being there?
Yeah.
That's happening with Damien, but just with your eyes. Like he's almost like partially there, but not. It's really weird. And then you also see everything that Adrian described with Damien. Go ahead and make your Dex firearms roll, please.
Okay. Dex firearms, and I add
+2, a bonus of 2. And this will last probably for the rest of the scene.
1 second. I think it's difficulty 7.
I'm suddenly very glad I held
Yeah.
on to that conviction.
4 successes.
4.
So roll. What is the damage for that?
It's 7.
So 7, 8. Roll 11 damage dice.
Okay.
Difficulty 6. You can just click
6,
dice
roll-
and then 11 at difficulty.
Yeah.
6. Okay, so
That's-
let me roll its stamina real quick. It can soak this. Okay, so it takes 2 lethal, but it does get hit and it does like stumble, like the bullet, bang, and the zombie just stumbles back a bit. You hear like bones breaking as you see the bullet exit it, but it stands firm.
Yeah. And the thing is that you see that like the bullet kind of keeps the trail of smoke, like up until the point it hits. It feels like a line that it's continuously connected to the gun until the point the hit is registered, and you feel like somehow like Damien looks at it and nods, and then the line breaks once the damage is took.
Yeah. Then it's Iris's turn. So Iris is gonna get here. She's gonna pull out her gun. Use her Dex firearms real quick. I'm gonna use her specialty here.
And the fun thing, I have this effect for an hour.
Oh shit.
It's an up type thing.
12, 13. So
And it has no limitation. I can just re-choose my ability. I have to respend just the resource.
ah shit. Okay. Let me roll their stamina now.
So let me just get the blood off.
No
There we go.
damage. So Iris pulls the trigger on this, and the zombie takes the hit, but it doesn't seem affected by it. Next we have Frank's turn. Frank. What is Frank gonna? I know what Frank is gonna do. So Frank is gonna run, like almost faster than you anticipate him. He's gonna look at the zombie, and I'm gonna make a roll for him real quick. And he's going to use a blood point for this. He's going to just lift a single hand. And as he does... How many successes did he get? Oh, yeah. He's going to do this. So you see these he also starts to phase out a little bit, almost like Damien did. And you see these, almost from nowhere, appear these bindings of iron and chainmail, and they hit the zombie and it binds it. So the zombie cannot take an action. All it can do is try and break free.
That's useful.
So I'm gonna actually try and break free for the rot. It needs to get 7 successes, but over the course of its whole
Probably
couple
can't.
turns. 2 successes right now, so it needs to get 5 more in the future. Next up we
Damn.
have Samson. Last but not least. One.
Am I able to move past?
You can move past him.
You just can't stop on
Yeah,
my space.
You have
that's all.
4, so you can move 1 more if you want to get out of his way so he can shoot. Yeah.
Yee.
Wait,
What's
what do
the
you want?
You don't
humidity
take the
like
bullet.
here?
So what are you doing?
What's the humidity like in here?
I mean, it's not very humid. Well, there's a lot of blood.
I was
It's
gonna
not
say, is
very
it drier?
humid. It preserves. It's enough humidity that would preserve the books, but not enough that it would damage it. Let's put it that way.
Okay,
They're probably not
okay,
very
cool.
humid.
Okay, not very humid, not very humid. All right, Samson's gonna cast a spell using correspondence, entropy, and forces.
Okay.
He is going to. Let me go over to these. Gotta see my tools. Still getting used to that.
You're good. I understand.
Where the fuck is it?
It's in your bio. It's in the book page.
So, he is going to take his pinky finger and just break it backwards. Bend it all the way against his hand.
Stamina.
Mm.
Roll stamina.
I
Difficulty
love how
6. You need
Samson's most damage from Samson today.
stamina difficulty 6.
Most damage taken, Samson.
Okay, so you're taking another lethal damage as
Ooh.
you do this, as you feel the pain happen.
Okay. Go with the injured.
Yeah.
You gotta make, in order to do
Okay.
this, you gotta
I've already
think
marked
things
it.
kinky.
So
That's how you're
Oh.
immune.
you're good.
Okay, so breaking his pinky.
Yep.
He is going to hand his hand to Max, have him bite it again, even though I'm pretty sure it's still bloodied up.
Yeah. Well, no, it's still bloody, but yeah, Max does bite it a little bit more.
And Samson is going to take out a knife and begin carving on his own arm.
Stamina.
Let's go. I'm probably gonna take another lethal here.
Yeah, you are.
This boy's gonna die from his own fucking actions.
Yeah, stamina. Failed. Yeah, you're taking. Oh. No, you succeeded. You don't take the lethal.
Yee.
But you do
and
carve
he's right.
it.
Yee.
So that will
he's writing
heal.
down Okay. So he is writing out on his arm. Essentially, oh god, what would he write on his arm? Fuck. He's just gonna write what he's saying out loud. You know, it's really odd. I was pretty sure mummies are supposed to be all desecrated looking, all dried out. I mean, we are in the desert after all. Isn't that what happens to corpses when they're left out too long in the heat? They start to dry out, start to burn. And he is attempting to cast a spell to dehydrate it.
Okay, could you roll me? Okay.
Become raisin.
Dex
Because
melee.
Dihydrate. I
And
can't
this is
believe
representing
he's
you
casting...
carving the words into your arm.
God
Dexterity
damn.
melee. Difficulty 6. You can use a willpower on this if you want.
I have 2 willpower left. I don't think I will.
Okay, so just go ahead and roll Dex melee.
And you said 6?
Yeah, 6.
Hearing.
2 successes. Roll 3 dice. Difficulty,
This man's sick.
or roll 4 dice. This is because it would normally subtract 1, so I'm being nice. Roll 4 dice. Difficulty 6. So add a, yeah. 2 successes. Okay. You do. The zombie starts to dry out a little bit. You can't soak this, so it does start to dry, but it's not down, but it does hurt it. And then we're going back to the top of the round. Patrick, seeing this is not gonna fight the zombie. He's going to his brother. He's gonna start casting a spell. So
Don't you dare
he
fucking
starts
make this
making
wound.
a potion, but instead of a potion, it's like a ointment almost.
Yeah, I'll accept
And
that.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll his dex. Craft cooking. Four successes, so I'm gonna roll 6 dice. Where's Arte? How many health levels of damage do you have, Samson?
I think 3?
Yeah,
Is that
you
how
do
it
have
works? I
3.
got 3
So
X's.
Samson, yeah. So Samson, you see your brother applying ointment on everywhere where you like damaged yourself, and everywhere where the ointment is applied, you see the wounds start to wash away a little bit, and they're still present, but instead of being lethal damage, they have turned into bashing, so they've scarred a little bit, almost as you feel your body drain itself a little bit as it almost like heals rapidly.
Oh, thanks, bro. I must have hurt myself at some point. Didn't even notice that.
You just did,
Oh,
bro.
did I? Shit.
Yes.
Shit. I need to be more careful. It's dark down here. It's real hard to see.
Ambrose?
Yep. Is it my turn?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know
your
if
turn.
Patrick's talking to Ambrose or if it's my turn. Melee dex, difficulty 6, correct?
Yeah, difficulty 6.
Quick question, Ghost. How do I change those to whatever it was
Yeah,
you
that's
said?
what I'm doing. So you see how they're crosses? You're gonna want to fill them up real quick, and then I'm gonna do this, and then you just do slash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So you went ahead and roll. Oh, go ahead and roll now. So
3 successes.
13, if I'm doing my math right, because you're getting a +2 because of cleave.
Yep.
So
And
13 dice of damage.
so it's plus 13. And for the bonus is what I'm putting down? As
No, the
bonus?
bonus is not +13. The bonus is +5 on top of the normal damage. So yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
strength +13. Yes. Sorry.
You're fine. Okay, cool. I'm just making sure I get that right. Because, like,
No, you're good. Yes, it's
'Cause I
strength
wanna-
+13. God damn, he's a literal monster. He kills it.
it's a little monster.
Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, y'all are left alone in the library, though you do not see a gym here.
I'm gonna start looking at bookie books.
Perception.
I would like to.
Be like, no, okay, by looking at books, I mean, like, does something look interesting?
Perception alertness, difficulty 6.
Ambrose, remember, do not dabble.
I know how to dabble. It means I can collect.
In Sansom 8 or anything?
Yeah, you know what? You do see a book, Ambrose.
Mhm.
Der König in Gelb. Or Gelb, my bad. It's in
Mhm.
German, but you
Mhm.
don't know what that means.
Currently, he knows, because that's 16 languages in my meme, if you recall.
Do you have German?
German's on the board. Yes, he does.
The King in
Of
Yellow.
course you do, Jim.
Ah, it does.
Oh.
He stops. Takes that book. He's like, yeah. He's like, slides book
Hey.
into coat.
Does anybody else notice?
Roll perception alertness.
What
When you
difficulty?
hear it's 6.
Alright, you said perception alertness?
Yeah, difficulty 6.
Everyone
6
is
with the difficulty reduced?
Yes, you would have -1 difficulty. For it'd be difficulty 5 for you for your aspects.
Okay.
Because they're not
Skeptical,
being
yes,
super
no.
subtle. Yeah, it's
3.
difficulty 6 normal. You
he's
see
taking
this.
it.
You see him take
He's just
it.
like, he just like goes, looks at the shelf. Oh, grabs it. puts it
Samson
in his
also
coat.
sees this.
He just casually just, oh, cool. Puts it in his coat. That's all
I'm
it is.
seeing if
Notes?
Frank sees this.
Samson's gonna
What
sideline
did you
up. Hey,
find?
Ambrose, you gonna share later? We'll book club
Oh,
this shit?
you're not gonna want that book, Frank says.
It's an information hazard. It's one that's felled kingdoms according to the lore. So
Which is
I'm
exactly why you
interested.
don't want it.
So book club is what I'm hearing.
No!
Listen.
You should burn that thing.
Never burn a book.
No, that book should be burned. It'll come back
Books-
eventually.
Books are not for burning.
That one certainly is.
Says the man who's about to burn the entire cave.
Well, considering I'm not supposed to play with demons, this technically isn't a demon now, is it?
It's a
It is
book.
connected
What's
to
wrong with a
demons,
book?
yes.
No, not really. It's more other.
Wait,
Mhm,
I'm missing
totally.
something here. What's so bad
Uh,
about the book?
Oh, this book is an information hazard. Essentially, everyone who's ever read this ever has lost their goddamn mind in one way or another. Befalls tragedy. It's interesting. It's not that I would read it, but I want to own it.
Hey, maybe you should give that to
No.
this guy. He gestures to Samson.
I don't know why, but I suddenly have an urge to read it.
It's a
So book
incredibly
club, right?
Sam's
book club.
Book club.
Book club.
I'm
It's Eldrick
Ambrose,
and
I have a suspicion what you're gonna use that book for.
What?
Let's not do that.
What do you mean? What? You always assume the
Do
worst
not
of me.
turn the book into a weapon.
You assume so badly of me. I mean, Ambrose,
wrong?
don't do things alone.
So
Ambrose, you
Iris
can't.
had-
Ambrose,
guys,
stop hitting people.
found
Yes.
some more books. And there's a locked coffin.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Light it on fire.
Also, Ambrose, the book, please.
I would suggest handing it over. If not to Damien, then to Samson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something out of character, but we know it's the guaranteed way to get him to do it. The guarantee.
Or sorry, hey, Ambrose.
Hmm?
Can you please give the book to my brother?
Oh. Book club?
Yeah,
Book club?
for my brother.
He's gonna hand it to Sam.
He can read it first if he wants. I won't stop him.
Well, it's well.
I
the
kind of
book
look at Frank because I'm concerned about this.
Frank shrugs.
Can I get a different book then? Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perception alertness, difficulty 6.
Damn right, we're doing that again because I want cool book.
Damien would probably also
someone
look, but
else's
he would
story.
probably. Could I use a cult, like basically using whatever he's
You
seen
can
from
use a perception
Frank's
occult.
library?
Yeah, you see perception occult difficulty 6. Ambrose, you see a play by the name of The Puppet Master
That sounds.
by Don Guinevere.
Oh. This is slurps into his coat. It goes.
Yeah, you can tell it's because it says a play.
Mm-hmm. So, can you remind me again why this man is collecting random? Clearly, this has power.
Infernal books because he was an ancient infernalist. Also, Damien.
Yes.
You see several books from your sire's library,
Mm-hmm.
and the most interesting book to you is a book by the name of the Hunter's Apocrypha.
Okay.
I'm not going to describe the book.
Synopsis offer.
I can give you a synopsis. It is a book that was published by a hunter, or at least you think it's a visionary. Someone published a visionary's notebook, and it has some like crazy scribblings in it.
And okay.
You see references to cups in there.
Cups.
Cups. The TLDR imbued are cups, at least according to this one visionary.
Okay.
I'm gonna I will send it to you if you want to read it, but
yeah.
Not right this second.
Yeah, it's
So,
fine.
I'll
Huh.
give
there's
you
a
access to the
coffin?
book. What, Ambrose?
There's the
Written by
coffin.
Oh yeah, yeah,
wait.
yeah. She said there was. So Iris said there was a coffin. If you come follow me.
Hey, Ambrose, later on, can you teach me how to read German?
Of course again.
Thank you.
Book club.
Book club.
I'm also going to teach you Latin and Italian. Because
Oh.
book club.
Oh.
Shit.
Hey, I might need to learn Egyptian. Don't ask why.
Book club.
Book club.
Well, I do know 16 languages, so there's that.
There is a locked coffin there.
So I
Ew.
stand by. We light it on fire.
Stop, stop.
It's close to all
Don't
the
touch it.
books.
Okay, we move the books, then we light it on fire. Look, it's a
Well,
coffin.
let's see what's inside.
Well,
Is that a good
Do I
idea?
feel something?
It won't. Oh, no, you don't hear anything.
Huh. I know that the vampires can get in a state of torpor. Would that still muted?
So
Well,
why
they wouldn't.
chance it?
I mean, so if they're in torpor, they would be able to sense what's around them, but they can't do anything unless someone feeds them blood. They're basically asleep.
Mm-hmm.
So
why
that-
chance
Frank
it?
is gonna.
Yeah, but
start-
it's locked with chains.
Well, Frank is gonna start undoing the chains.
He Damon kind of has a gun prepped. Like, okay,
Need dexterity.
let's see where this is
using his
going.
Lockpicking spec. So Frank starts lockpicking, and he does, after some effort, pick the lock. He removes the top. Ah, I see why they hid this here. He reaches inside and pulls out a yellow stone. And smiles, his
Right.
fangs is showing.
if I
Best
more
place
like
to hide a
young pe-
key is where someone wouldn't want to look. Here, kid, and
Find another lock.
he throws it to Patrick, and Patrick catches the stone. You have 3 keys acquired. There's just one more.
Hmm.
Anything
Are
of
we
interest around these bookshelves?
Perception alertness.
I like how we're just out here like, "Rrr."
Difficulty
I'm also gonna do that 'cause
6.
fuck it.
Botched
You
it.
know what? You see a book with your name on it.
Oh,
Or at least it's authored by
no.
you.
No, I've been here before. This is flashbacks to my Curse of Strahd game. No, I don't like this.
I'm gonna look from a book. I like book.
I kind
I
of
drink like a god.
Ambrose, these are books of family histories of some kind.
Samson would like to make
kind of
So this
Kinda
is the
takes-
genealogy. It looks like.
I kind of take the book. Is that for real? Am I tripping?
You look at the book that Damien's holding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't have. Well, it has Damien Kowalski on it, but it's not him.
He's
I
gonna
don't think
kind
it
of.
is because it's ancient.
He's gonna kind of gently lean over to you. Do you have any stock in the concept of a past life? Remember,
I didn't have a talk in the concept of general
Lean-
fate, so no.
leans closer to you. Remember, there are no such thing as coincidence. And continues on his happy
Is there-
way.
There
It's-
are.
it's written, right?
Some people. Yeah, it's written.
Okay.
There are. Do you open the book at all, or are you just?
Oh boy.
Do it.
Yeah, I do. Fuck it.
There's a foreword. You know, I was really confused when I first picked up this book.
Here we go.
But it's okay. 'Cause, well, Don't let your friends meddle with time, me. It gets dangerous.
I
This
kind
book
of
is probably a walking paradox.
kind of look at Sam and Pat and look at this. Huh?
What are you looking at me for?
Hey, what's up, David?
Yeah, why are you looking at him for? Narrows eyes?
Why are you looking at Patrick?
It's just a suspicion, but honestly, this is so unusual that I don't even want to go further today with this.
Okay, you just look at them. Well, there's still north to do, kids. Frank says.
Can Samson look for a book?
Yeah, perception, occult. Difficulty 7.
Oh, that's not where I expected it to go. Okay, occult.
I just found out this is a family tree house.
Eee.
Okay,
I don't want to
yeah.
set it on fire.
I'll tell you what. You see a book that was hidden behind a bookshelf, like of other genealogies that you see here. You see a book entitled The Necronomicon.
Hold up.
Samson's a little confused and opens it up. Can he even read it?
Skin.
Fucking
Yeah, you
groovy.
can read it actually. You can read it perfectly.
Oh,
It's
okay.
It's a book describing otherworldly entities. Roll me
Oh, no.
intelligence. Roll me intelligence. Yeah, let's see how well you understand this.
You will make a fantastic cup warmer. I would like to use a willpower for this.
Please do.
You're taking me down to 1. Let's go. What difficulty did you say?
Difficulty, let's say 8.
Okie doke.
3 successes.
Holy.
Okay. Roll stamina difficulty 5.
Oh no. The book should not be read.
You must not read from the book.
I have to give something in return. Oh
Samson,
no.
This is not a thing in World of Darkness. Usually, you feel a burning inside of your head as you read the book. A little bit, even. And it
took
feels
psychic
physical
damage.
pain. Yeah, psychic damage doesn't exist in World of Darkness, but you just took it. Though you
What did I just
feel
take?
a understanding that something is not right, and that you should, maybe after y'all leave this dungeon, meditate a little bit. That you think that would be good for you.
Okay. Why does my head hurt? Do I take a damage?
Yeah, you did. You do. It's just 1 bashing.
Hey, buddy, pal, friend of mine.
Where do I put that?
I marked it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, can you do me a favor, buddy, a pal, friend of mine?
Certainly.
Yeah. Could you have Patrick hold that book for us? Don't
My
worry
book?
about it.
What if I give it to Max?
I mean,
It was going to make a fantastic coaster.
that's made of human flesh, no.
mean,
Ambrose,
where
now
else
you're
do I
being
put
the
it?
colossal nerd looking at everyone like, how do you people not know what you're looking at? How do you not know what this is?
Where else will I put my morning cup of coffee?
On an actual coaster. Listen. I am someone who has literally made a candy dish out of a skull of someone. I
How
understand
have I
the
not
need
seen this
to
yet?
access. You've used it.
Oh,
It's polished.
You've used it.
I understand the need to accessorize with flair, but this is something to be treated with care. It would be called a grimoire. A grimoire. You see? Grimoires are not posters. This is not Harry fucking Potter. So
don't tell me.
At this
how
point,
it
I'm kind of feeling like it is.
We heading up. Let's get out of here. Patrick will suggest.
Samson's gonna slip the
yeah,
slip the book
that's-
into his briefcase.
what? If you're worried I'll find something spooky, Yuki?
Patrick has left.
Oh, Patrick's not playing anymore. Okay.
No, Patrick is like, I don't want
Okay.
them to find any more fucking weird ass books.
I rolled a 4. I got no
Like,
spooky.
You got. Well, you were.
Oh no, you got the biggest spooky. Shut
We got the
up.
biggest. Remember, book club.
Book
Book
club.
club. We can.
You had
we
already
can read
gotten your
both books.
spooky. So
But
yeah,
that's
we
seen.
just have to head back to north.
Okay.
Wait, haven't been here.
Yeah,
Huh?
they're still up to go. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah,
It
there's
probably
this
goes
way.
around. Oh.
There's an office.
oh,
Oh.
oh,
It's
no
time
one
to
in there.
investigate game. Alright,
anything
so
on the desk?
No. Except for some blank,
Oh.
dusty parchment.
No, I
To the
don't
side,
think so.
there's some sort of unnatural mineral
like,
Okay.
and some lock boxes over there in that barrel.
The rogue in me is like, what?
Yeah, there's nothing here. Just some more minerals. It looks like an
Just stuff.
office. There are candles actually on top on that chandelier. You can tell it's lit by candlelight.
oh, Frankie,
Frank
old
will
man,
come.
get over here.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, lock boxes.
Yep.
I mean, I could
One
technically
sec.
also open one.
Yeah,
I am
Not fair.
roll me Dex larceny, and he'll take one as well because there's 3.
Okay. Nimble hands.
That applies.
Yeah.
Difficulty 6.
Okay.
Your mentor. Okay, you both struggle
man.
a bit, but you do manage to open them, and it's filled with diamonds. Both of them.
I mean, I don't think it matters a lot to you, Ambrose.
My
Just
question is,
some
who-
diamonds.
who-
It looks like.
Who can you sell
Real.
them to without it being suspicious? Is my question.
Well, he picks them up. They're not in jewelry. They're just
Mhm.
free.
They're
They're
just-
big. Like the
They're raw
diamonds. They're like
gems.
yeah. They're like yeah.
Yeah, so you would need to be able to take them to someone who can refine them, and
Yes.
then actually put them on market without getting any suspicion for any.
Which would be difficult.
Not really. Do you know what the Giovanni
Wait.
pastime is, Frank?
Earning a fuck ton of money.
Making money.
I thought it
Exactly.
was killing people.
That's the second.
No, that's their
pastime.
main job. Their second job is making money.
It's a sport for the Giovanni. This, easy. Pretty fun. In fact, there's probably craftsmen of the Giovanni who just do this for funsies.
There are actually,
Mm-hmm.
but
You would know that, yeah. So yeah, we could
Oh,
get that worked out, and everyone could get a nice dividend who actually
yeah. The
needs
other
it.
one over there is charcoal. It's just charcoal and diamonds,
So,
huh.
and then in the bottom
Yeah.
that's obsidian.
so hey, I'm very suspicious about this
Uh-huh.
mysterious parchment that's been laid out.
Yeah,
That feels very
it's blank.
yeah, it feels like it shouldn't be like. Come on now, have you none of you seen the movie?
I mean, put 5.
What, you want some UV light?
Don't make me hurt you. What the fuck? Not UV light. You have to think ancient, older ways. Things like lemon juice and heat.
Do you have lemon juice?
This is a
No, but
vampire's
nobody
place. You
has
could
heat.
pour vitae on it.
What's
That would- It's blood.
Vampire blood. Are
Mhm.
you
You-
going to sacrifice a blood
Damien.
point for this? Damien?
Samson offers
Yes.
Max. It's the fastest way I know.
You can bite it yourself.
I know
in
it's
the
not.
end.
There's no
Yeah.
need. Like, he goes around his belt buckle, just gets his belt buckle knife, just punctures his hand.
Yep.
Er,
As you spin that blood point, as the
Yeah.
vitae falls from your hand and touches the paper, it glows a light. And it does
Amber says
actually
his eyes
start to
can't look.
write. Hello, Damien.
the fuck?
What? Never seen a talking desk before. What can I do for you?
Damien, have you been here before?
Oh my god. It's Damien. Damien is the ancient vampire. I knew it all along.
I'm gonna stab you.
I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Waggles eyebrows. Am I wrong?
Oh my
Damien?
god,
So-
nerd!
so,
No, don't
again-
remind me of this. Sorry.
Damien,
Okay.
how old are you?
So what the Podge would say again?
It said, "Hello, Damien.
As I'm-
How are you? Never seen a living book? Sorry, never seen a responsive paper before, have you?"
I think it likes you.
I mean, can you blame it?
Well, it
Nah.
didn't say welcome back. It just said
Huh?
hello, so that's something.
Yeah. I mean, he probably knows who I am from my vitae, I guess? It's
I mean-
kind of DNA, huh?
If
we
the blood
apply
is
that kind
actually
of logic.
moving on the paper to rearrange into these letters.
I mean, there was a book with your name on it already.
Um,
Yeah, and that seems like
the
bullshit that
paper-
you've done.
the paper is
What?
rearranging itself. Could you all stop bickering? I don't even know your names. You'd have to give me your blood for me to know that.
Oh,
Let's get with the
I
winning
can-
It's quite
lottery number.
annoying
See?
being a fucking table. Have you tried being a table for thousands of years?
no, you're right. You're right. He's gonna kind of
Yeah.
kind of gently prick his finger,
It's-
just like,
yeah.
and it's gonna
Empress
boop it.
Vitalis. Oh, your blood is interesting.
I don't like the way you said that.
You
Well,
don't
well, it's
escape
just
with me
text
there.
on paper. Are you
He's gonna-
offering
he's gonna
some of
go-
your blood too, Samson?
He's gonna look at Iris. He's like,
Does Samson have any open wounds already?
He does.
you're made
He's
of
just gonna
them.
lean over.
Oh, and an Afani
bleed.
too.
Oh,
Oh my,
What's
such
an
an eclectic
Afandi?
group.
Oh. What's it?
what's in the
I don't know. I
fun
thought
day?
it was human.
No.
I found it. I kind of look at Pat.
Wait,
It's an
wait, wait, wait,
Afandi.
wait, wait, wait. Sorry, Pat just came in. Who did it call Nafandi?
Points to Sam.
I just kind of point. Yeah.
Patrick's going pale and is shutting up.
I don't know why it's calling me that. I'm a
Okay.
human through and through, I swear.
Yeah, it writes out, "Your delusions are adorable."
Delusions, I'll have you know. I graduated high school.
You
Well, I got my
dropped out of
GED,
high
but-
school.
I got my GED later, okay?
Hey man,
Wait,
no need
you're
to
a
shame
dropout?
people. Don't shame. Hey, no shaming people.
No.
You or the
No,
paper.
no, I'm not shaming.
The
I'm
paper
not shaming.
says
I'm
Ambrose.
surprised. He's more
Ambrose.
literate for a job.
Mm,
I look forward to the day when you can see people's faces. Everyone's.
Ambrose has sword ready. All right, I have come to a conclusion. It is time to set this bitch on fire.
Hold on,
Well,
it might not know
before
you
you
have
do,
I
before
don't
you
have
do,
eyes, but I have ears. Please do not set me on fire. I am just a little table.
Where are your ears?
You are a
He's just
little
another guy.
table with a big fucking mouth.
If you want me to draw
My
eyes on
mouth
you.
is made of blood, and it's not even a mouth. It's literally just words on the table rearranging me with the
hey,
blood.
hey, hey, hey. Let's put that mouth to use, right? Context.
Oh. Here, like, blinks
Hey,
at
keep
you.
your pants on.
I cannot.
No, not like that. Shut up. Do you know what
You have
happened
children.
to the master of this place? Children.
The master of the fortress has not been here for generations. They fled due to a complication with a deal they made, turning raw.
Is that complication still here?
Ah,
Is it like
The
tax evasion,
complication,
but demons?
it kind of, it says, it rearranges the words again. There,
Is it
he
sealed
made
away?
a deal for infinite blood, but those who drink the
Ah.
blood turn into infernal beings.
okay, so noted. Do not drink the blood.
He did not read the fine print, and it fucked him over.
Hey, I have a question. There's a room, little back in as gold engraving. It's a lock. What does that unlock? Is it just the door nearby,
The
or
main library.
Ooh.
Good call on unlocking it, y'all.
So this was the appetizer, Ambrose.
Hmm.
That's where the restricted access to the books where the master doesn't want other people getting is held.
Hey, you're a pretty handy desk. How would you feel leaving this layer?
I mean, I would adopt this desk
would
in a
be
heartbeat.
okay with this. Just
Ambrose,
do
you
not
might have a
expose
good
me
game.
to sunlight, though the black sunlight of the hours between what
What are you
used to
talking about? It's
be.
always black sunlight.
Yes, I understand, but the black sunlight between the hours of 7, what used to be 7 p.m. or sorry, 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. are most safe for me.
All right.
So
Look
at
at-
night.
Y'all
I
have
will
no
adopt-
idea what the fuck they're talking about. Black sunlight.
It's like,
2100 to
stop-
0300. Got it.
Yes.
Hey. Samson,
Understandable.
Samson, what do they mean with black sunlight? Because you seem to be understanding what they're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
that's
the sun
kinda-
turned black.
It's another wonderful 24 hours.
It's always a wonderful 24 hours.
What do you mean?
You see, okay, so Samson will not see this. Everyone else will see this. His quiet makes him see a black sun no matter what time it is outside. It is never night for him.
Samson's smiling.
Looks to Patrick like,
Hmm.
you seeing this shit?
Patrick is paler by the moment.
All right, hear me out. What do you wish to be called?
My name?
Yes, a name.
It gives the
my
trump
name is,
card of the any
Damien
game master.
Kowalski.
What's your name? Off.
We can call you
Well-
Woody because you got a friend in me.
Well, Damien, I would be more than happy to adopt you. And I actually am in the
would
process of building a very
I-
lavish castle.
I would love to be in a castle. This place has been rather drab since Master left and the Fallen entered.
A very
I
lavish
do not know
castle
how,
is
but
in
the
the process.
Fallen can get through the door without opening
Ooh.
the key.
Hmm.
Oh, so
Demons
he's
be
already
demoning.
there. Maybe.
All right.
Have you
After
seen
we
the
are-
ritual or the failed ritual to revive it yet?
Revive it.
Was that
Oh,
where
you
the
have
hellhound
not seen the ritual. Go north.
The click. Oh, okay.
And a click.
All
North
right.
I'll go
and
to the
to
other
the right.
Bone.
North and to
So,
the
like-
left is more undead, at least as last
Okay.
I knew.
Okay.
When you
Noted.
leave, you will have to offer more blood to get me to speak again. Thank you for your time.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
I will be back for you, Damien. Don't worry.
I want to go with Samson, it writes, but you cannot see it because you're already walking away.
Well, I want to go with Samson, right? Well, to be fair, Samson's gonna. I'm gonna be so real. Ambrose is really liking Samson, so he just might be like, "Hey, buddy, you want to be forcibly adopted into my house?" It's big.
Samson. Oh God, I don't know if Samson would agree or not at this
It's a
point.
big go fuck yourself castle, my guy.
Can I keep my house?
Yeah, he don't give a shit.
All right, workshop.
All
Here I come.
Yeah, like, listen, I already supplied
Go
Patrick
up
with
and
the
to
goods.
the right.
Yeah, to the right.
Do I
is what
feel anything?
he said.
You do not.
Hold up. No. Holy fuck!
Oh, it's beautiful.
I
Muttering
think holy is the last
dragon.
word you should be using.
Oh,
Ooh, more vertebrae.
it's so beautiful. Could you imagine
That's
the
the failed
process of-
attempt.
I would love to I'm so jealous.
I don't think the
I
universe
just-
could sustain a dragon anymore.
What? Oh, come on.
That sounds like
Very
reality deviant shit to me if the technocracy would hear of it.
Well, the democracy could suck my dick. That's what they can
Lit-
do with that.
Listen, we got Komodo dragons. This is just
Yeah,
an
what's-
oversized Komodo dragon with
It's a
wings.
step above above, it'll probably think it's the size of a cat.
Well,
That's how
hey.
all lizards work.
Hey, Ambrose. We still have dragons. We have chickens.
Those are raptors. Get that correct. Okay, they have not forgotten what they are.
I'm guessing they're not far from dragons.
No,
How
you know what
dare
hasn't
you.
forgotten? Fucking parakeets. Those things. Ugh.
No. Geese.
Y'all want to go to the
Fucking-
other?
Oh, fucking
Geese.
I don't even want to know the concept of a geese dragon.
Y'all want to go to the other room that is connected here, because y'all do see a passageway that keeps going.
Samson would like to sketch this one too.
Perception. Wait 1 second. I'm trying to get back to y'all. Perception, art, difficulty 6.
I'm total.
Yeah, this is a hallway, by the way, this way. So if you want to go there, tell me.
He's gonna kind of nudge Samson. Hey, so Sam.
2 successes, so yeah, you do copy it.
What's the quality?
I mean, it's not the best, but it's accurate.
Hey, Samson.
Well, wait a minute. I checked something. I snap a photo. Is the photo visible?
Yes.
I kind of look at Samson. You can retry later if you want.
Hey,
That would be fantastic.
Samson. I have an idea. I have an idea.
Yeah.
Walk with me. So this
Give me
whole
one
big
moment.
place.
I'm just typing this down. Just assume he's following you.
Yeah, this whole big place, alright? And there's only like a couple rots that way. That's whatever. I can get some guys in here, they can clear this place out. Easy peasy rice and cheeser. Not like we have a U-Haul in your back pocket.
Wants to give me a perception alertness difficulty 8. Difficulty 7
Oh,
for you
God.
because you have heightened senses, Damien.
Okay.
Let us pray for Ambrose bullshit. It's here.
You said 8.
Yeah, 8.
It's an 8. I still get 2 successes.
2 as well.
Everyone can
Two
see
as
there's
well?
something glowing inside of the dragon. Or glinting off in the light of the candles.
Ooh. Do. Is it in its skull?
No, it's in its chest.
You are a beautiful,
found the
beautiful
heart.
creature.
It is a heart-shaped ruby.
But I must take your heart. I'm sorry. He's gonna
Is that
kind of.
key?
Oh, your
That
heartbreaker.
could be the key.
And
Okay.
key number
Well,
3.
we can
And
go
what's
to the
this
main
way?
library. Do you want to go? There's a hallway that way right now, is all you see.
Before we go, are there any more vertebrae I could take?
Hey, Samson. I
Hey?
plan on having people coming here and get all the cool dragon parts.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
I know.
Maybe
Mhm.
resurrect it later.
Are y'all going down
Yes,
the hallway,
exactly.
or are y'all going back to go to the door?
Which do you think would be best?
I mean, we gotta go to the door and deal with the guy, because that's probably what's gonna happen.
What if the library tells us how to beat the guy?
Oh, ooh.
While he's there.
Grammy.
Potentially.
I mean, let's. Do you feel anything over here?
No, you would feel nothing.
Don't. No.
I mean, it had a book written by you. I mean, it's not too far-fetched.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Either way, we're following
think
fava
it's a-
beans.
I don't think it's a priority. I think the information should be the priority. And I have a suspicion that whatever that guy is looking at, we're also looking for it.
Okay, so we're going back to the back to the door then.
Library? Back to the door, I guess?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
All
gonna
right.
take y'all to the door. Give me a second.
Like, to be perfectly
I mean-
fair, we are the hitmen to the Infernalists,
Yep.
so like.
Y'all should all be.
I mean, as I mentioned,
over here in
our plan here was not to, cover the entire place. Our plan here is to
I'm
get the information
fast
and get
forwarding
out.
y'all putting down the objects in the place, and it would then the door would unlock.
Luskadoo.
There was no specific order. You just need to put each one in one of the corners.
Oh,
Also-
nice.
Well,
And the door is now open. So let me 1 second. The
Oh.
door is open, so y'all can go through.
where's Pat? Bark, bark, bark.
Let me get Pat. Sorry, I forgot.
Brother.
He's here.
Yay.
Yep. I'm just getting so I can get these 3.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's...
Oh, y'all see? Oh, yeah. As y'all enter, you see him. Just the guy in the suit, or not the suit. It was a Letterman jacket.
Mhm.
Oh, I
so
didn't
you
get to
made
see
it
him
back
before.
here, huh?
Hey.
Yes.
I would
He's-
advise y'all leave.
Oh, well, that's awfully kind of you. Why you advising that?
You don't want to know what's in here.
Mm-mm.
Something not for the eyes of mortals.
Well, what it is
Not sure
trying
if
to
you
make
know-
us-
I'm sorry to
Oh, it's fine. I
I'm
plan to
sorry
use
to
my hands rather
disappoint.
than my
Not
eyes.
all of us are mortals.
I think when he says mortal, it's a completely different thing. Like we exist on this plane kind of mortal. Am I right?
Yes.
Maybe.
Like, yeah. See, I get it. Oh no, I get it. Oh no, that's not good.
Oh no,
that's
I
all.
get it.
Thanks for warning us.
Hey,
Hmm.
so since you're being very amendable, we don't want to fuck with what's in this room. Alright, obviously. There's supposed to be like a name or something. We just try to make sure other people can't fuck with what's in this room.
Oh,
You
there's
know,
that's
it.
exactly why you should not be here.
Is there
'Cause
someone
you
here
want
fucking
people
with
to
that
fuck
thing?
with it?
No one has fucked with it. I'm ensuring this.
Oh. Looks
Hi.
over to Damien and fucking Frank. Problem solved. I mean, yeah.
Because
Question,
he doesn't
how?
want it to be messed with.
Who's
Wait, who
she?
Oh.
What do you mean she?
It could have been like the previous
No.
person.
No, I mean
No.
the Earthbound.
I
Earthbound.
will
She
look at
who-
Frank. What?
Frank, you serve the Earthbound. The man in the Letterman jacket says, serve is a loose term. Compelled by my true name to serve is more
Well,
accurate.
That's kind of fucked up.
True name.
Well, true names hold power, and especially for the more powerful the being, they're contained by the sake of their name, which is why we're here.
So, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. She doesn't want her name being known, and quite frankly, I don't want one of the generals to awaken either.
You know
Oh
what?
shit!
Fair and reasonable. I think we should
Mm-mm.
make a departure.
I
he's been very
think
good.
we should kill this thing. Send it back
Who
to
says this?
whatever
Lamb?
hell it was in before. This is Frank.
Who says this? Okay. I
Listen,
don't know.
listen, kid. I mean, he's being real helpful to us, and there's no sense in throwing our lives away needlessly. Not all of us can
I
Ambrose.
think
I think they're being very reasonable.
he looks at Frank. Now, why would you do that? Why would you go and try and end yourself? Dude.
It's ominous. I don't like that.
Me standing closer to Patrick. Me no lie.
I'm not ending myself. I'm simply putting what should be asleep back in its box until such a time comes. If you are truly bound to that which is asleep under the city, then you should be sleeping. So you do know of her, the Letterman jacket guy says. I heard a thing or two.
So wait, you had more
Mhm.
information and you didn't share this?
I knew there was something under the city. I didn't know what it was. This just confirms it.
I mean, it's not a vampire, so I'm pretty
It's
happy. I'm pretty jazzed about that.
You think this
That
true
thing's worse than
demon-
vampires.
Remember,
You think
the
this
Kindred
true
are kind of
demon is
children.
scary? You've seen nothing like the wrath of an Earthbound, one of the sleeping ones.
I'm not
It's
scared
not
of
one
demons.
of the
I just didn't know it'd
children,
be a
is it?
vampire.
That causes
No offense, David.
this thing to twitch a bit. No, it is not one of the, well, 10. That causes Frank to smile.
Do you want us to leave you two alone so you can have a private conversation? Because it looks like there's some underlying tension here.
I'm going to have to kill you all now, unfortunately.
Oh, come on!
Why? Well, I didn't do shit. I said you're
We're agreeing
reasonable.
with you.
I will fucking
Unfortunately,
leave.
he takes out a revolver.
Whoa, there. That's a gun.
He aims it at Frank.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Sorry, Damien.
And then seeing everyone calm down a little bit, he moves it
I
towards
take the revolver
Patrick.
and move.
Oh, you motherfucker!
I
Now
already
it's
had the
Samson.
revolver like pointed at him.
Amber's just like, hey, can we calm the fuck down? Go
you
back to 5 minutes ago?
You said usurper. I don't think whatever you're suggesting is whatever you're saying to us.
He wants
I'm still.
him
Mhm.
dead.
Oh, you can hear her?
He speaks to me. His head
So
is
you're
twitching
still
a
bound
little
to her?
bit. Yes.
Hey, I have a question.
He wants.
Simple question.
the-
Don't make her. I don't want her mad at me, but do you have to do what she said?
I am compelled to. And she wants
Now, I
this one as an offering.
Which one
What
is
would that
this
do
one?
for her?
I
Like,
don't
what
know why she wants it.
I mean, if she's such a higher being, then there's really no use for something as a kindred who has a loud mouth. You know what I mean?
No, she needs high priest.
Oh, I do not like where this is going. Look. Why does she need is she trying to resurrect? Is she trying to stay eepy? What's
He
going on?
wants to start.
Let me.
He wants to awaken.
Well,
Mm.
that gives us the answer.
I thought she wanted no one to come in here so she couldn't awake.
She changed her mind when I saw him.
Damn it, Frank!
Frank, I'm sorry for doubting
Not Frank pointing at the gun's at Patrick.
No.
And he's looking
I
at
thought he was.
Patrick.
Oh, I would like you to not look at him. Look this way. Look this way. That is mi amor, and I do not want to. I was told explicitly to not fuck around with
The
demons,
gun moves to him.
but I will
Ambrose.
definitely do. I will definitely do so if I need to.
Okay.
Okay, one more move. A bullet is between your eyes and a sword in your chest.
Bang. I'm making a roll.
I shouldn't respond because I was also prepped for it.
Okay, what is your response? Because he's about to shoot Ambrose.
I mean, my idea was like, if he attacked, I wanted to shoot it as well.
Okay,
Depends
that's
on
fine.
wherever I'm shot. You know, I don't know where he's aiming.
He's aiming at your chest.
Oh, great! I'm wearing Kevlar. Thank fuck! Let's go, high
I'm
fives.
looking for... Let me really quickly. This is his mortal form.
Oh,
I forgot.
oh, nice.
Firearms rating. So firearms, dexterity. Not quick reaction spec for this, but he did take a turn or two aiming. So 3. His damage is 4. This. Are you trying to dodge a bullet, Ambrose?
I actually am wearing
You-
Kevlar.
Okay.
I'm wearing shit that's meant to take a bullet.
Okay, then let me roll his damage real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and we will get there. So
Hey, remember that I should have shot a supernatural bullet? Maybe, are you sure?
Yeah. Well, I'll get to
Is it
yours
supernatural?
after this.
Oh, yeah.
So this is gonna be. So
My
he has-
bullet is not normal. You saw that.
I know your
Mhm.
bullet's not normal. So it was 6. Okay. Damage. Okay, how much armor do you have? How many
I have a
lethal can you
total of-
take?
I can take, let's see, 3 lethal.
Okay, roll 3 soak. Roll 3 dice difficulty 6. This is your soak. And he
Mhm.
got 3 successes. So anything you fail, you take in lethal damage.
Bitch,
No,
I'm
you
God!
don't.
Fuck's
The,
sake.
the bullet
Bitch, I'm
gets
God.
caught by your armor, by your Kevlar vest.
He sits
And
there, he gets shot in the chest, and he stares him down, and the sword ignites. You have chosen poorly. You should be right.
Should I
He
take the shot
does
now?
not run. In fact, he
Can I
is
attack
going
this
to. You can, but not fast enough for him to not transform.
Yeah,
Also,
transform!
let's get
Let's let the
Wait,
Damien bullet
let's
go
get
first.
Damien's
Fire-
bullet done first. So Dex
Okay.
firearms, Damien.
Roll.
Roll
+2 because of the because I still have the effect.
yes. So go ahead and roll damage. So whatever the damage is +3.
It's okay. So 10. Nice.
Yeah, roll 10 damage
Uh,
dice.
7. Yoink.
4, and he's
4.
gonna soak. No, he can't soak. So he'll take that. 1 second, let me get his actual sheet. 1 second, I was waiting to actually pop him in as he was transforming. 1 second, I'm just really quickly.
Oh. That's a large boy.
You do shoot him, and he does take damage, but all the damage turns away as he suddenly transforms. I will get you this image real quick, so y'all can see it. This is from the Hunter the Reckoning art pack.
Oh, so this is Hunter shit, technically.
No, not Hunter. This is Demon the Fallen art pack. Sorry.
I was excited for a second.
No.
Okay, we're
this
fucked.
is- where did I put it? Was it this one?
I have to find the fallen angel. Surely
it was
that'll be
this one.
fine.
Yeah, you're just fighting a fallen angel. What's the big deal? Let me show everyone this on your screen.
Oh.
Hey, maybe you can one-shot this dude as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll use conviction, enough anger. Who knows?
Let me activate his apocalyptic form. The health levels, increase size, thick hide.
You said yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You see a fallen angel in its truest majesty. As this being that should not be having these wings and these other things are just staring down at you. Standing a good 20, 15 feet tall.
Well, we gotta fight on us.
I shall
Not by
return
the
you to
whisper.
whence you once were. He simply says. I'm gonna go ahead and roll initiative and get everyone in initiative.
May I get the round to rip and tear as a reaction to being
You
shot
will.
at?
You will. So let's go ahead and roll that if you want to get up to him.
Oh, I
So
will.
go ahead and
I will.
roll your dex melee.
And we are now using it. We are
You're
now
using
using
cleave?
conviction.
Okay.
We're using cleave, obviously, and we're using conviction. I
How
have
much conviction
held
are
on
you
to it.
giving?
I'm giving all I can.
All 9?
No, we're gonna do 8. I'm not fucking insane.
Okay, all 8.
Go
I will go ahead and
excuse
roll
me,
your
8,
dex
not
melee
9.
without any
I have.
bonuses first.
Wait, isn't the conviction to hit?
No. It's for damage.
Okay, can I use willpower to make sure I hit this
Yes.
digitless one?
You can.
Yeah, we're doing that too.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
Difficulty 6?
Yeah, difficult strength. Yeah, dex melee difficulty 6. 3.
So we got 4
okay.
successes.
So
4.
Yeah, 4.
That means
4.
you
You're right
willpower.
because you use willpower. 4,
Mm-hmm.
8, 16 damage dice, please. Total. So strength plus 16.
Mm-hmm.
One shot, one shot, one shot.
Let's see if the man that is Ambrose Vitalis can
One shot of
can
fucking
body an
Calvin.
angel.
Does that include the extra points from the sword?
Yes. So it's strength plus 16. So you got 8 bonus damage from rollover plus your cleave.
Okay.
Wait, you're only
And
16
it's a
damage. Are you really complaining?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure I have it right.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
all it
strength
is.
plus 16.
Let us pray. Who will pray for me when you're gone?
Successes! Okay, hold on. He has some stamina. He has some serious stamina. Let me go ahead
I
and
actually get to
roll
go up
his.
and
He has
calm
some
now.
bonuses.
Is
because
this
of-
not? Would this not do fucked up shit because it's essentially angelic fire to a fallen angel?
1 second. So he soaked 4 of it. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you fuck him up, but he's not dead. You cleave him, and you see him taking massive wounds.
And Ambrose is just
But
like
he's not
screaming
dead.
and-
He takes a hit from the Lightbringer.
Oh, he's
And
smiling.
he's
He's like,
not-
we're on this shit.
Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put everyone into combat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, nerdy. Earlier we fought a mini boss, which Ambrose one-shot that bitch. So he's got demon kills on his belt already.
Okay, so Damien has first go.
Ooh,
Damien's move first.
nice. Okay, I know what I'm doing first.
Man, that dude's gonna take the whole out of me.
Sense the sin.
Yeah. Okay.
Perception,
roll it.
empathy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to use the willpower to at the very least have a success.
Go ahead.
What difficulty?
7.
7, okay. Three. So I would
You
know if
see
it's a
this
low
man
virtue.
lording over primordial humans in a palace of flesh and debauchery of his own making. Him lightly making new skin palaces and new types of skin in an attempt to defeat something. You can't tell what, but he's molding flesh. He's using the powers of creation itself in his own flesh castle. And he creating some sort of hide.
With the sense of the sin, I kind of want to understand a guarded weakness, because I can also
Guarded
figure out like
weakness.
a poorly defended avenue of approach.
He is. I'm gonna be honest. Physically, there's not one.
Mentally,
The only
like
thing that's
deranged or
undefended
formative
is
trauma.
he has some thralls. I gave you trauma,
Okay.
but you do see a mortal in the city that is tied to him. It's a businessman. You would
Businessman.
recognize him as the CEO of a company downtown. But that is your turn.
Yeah.
Patrick is going to start
Oh.
casting a spell, but he's not going to finish it this turn. It is his turn. So he's going to use some faith. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And you see the wounds patching up as he heals himself. And then he is going to try and grab Ambrose. He's going to try and grapple onto him. Are you going to try and dodge?
Yes, I will. Fuck that. No,
Dex?
no, thank you.
Athletics versus his
I'm
dex
afraid-
No,
roll.
bad hand.
Difficulty 6.
Bad touch,
like,
bad
no,
touch.
bad-
No, no, it's
bad,
danger,
bad, bad,
danger.
bad. Right. It's like, ha! Rolls away. Well then, we scuttle hard. We scuttle
Fuck.
very
Use
hard.
Six?
willpower.
Of
I'm
course he
going
did.
to.
Bitch!
Tie goes to the defender. So he'll miss you.
You tied the motherfucking angel.
He rolled
Ambrose,
very
too
poorly.
Local guy, too
Iris
angry to be held.
is freaking the fuck out. Iris did not have the sight on, actually, this whole time. So Iris is just dazed and confused as they stare at this angelic being. Frank makes his way up. No, he doesn't. He's gonna try to bind the angel like he did last time.
Oh, also, probably Damien's gonna move a bit backwards because Ambrose has fuck off fire sword and doesn't want to be a lot more closer than
rolling
this.
something for him.
It's not that I want to be mean. It's just he went to hurt.
Okay, so he tries to bind this thing again like he bound the other thing, and he just immediately knocks out of the thing. Like, no hesitation, the binding does not work. Samson.
Well, shit.
Jeez.
Samson's going to turn to Ambrose and attempt to cast a spell on him.
Go ahead, what are you trying to do?
Samson is going to try to enhance his combat skills.
Okay.
I'm aiming for fears, life, correspondence, possibly mind and forces?
Let's say life,
Possibly?
correspondence, and forces.
And forces, okay.
You can also use mind if you want.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna try to use mind as well. Maybe
Well, okay.
maybe sharpen Ambrose's mind.
Okay,
That's the
go
whole-
ahead and roll me. How are you doing this now? What tools
Alright.
are you using?
Samson is going to hand his hand to Max, let him do his bite.
Max will bite Nom.
And Samson is going to, Samson's gonna begin to draw wings on the back of Ambrose's, shirt.
Okay.
And he's gonna flip Ambrose around, look him dead in the eyes. You know, maybe I've been thinking about this a little too hard. Maybe magic comes from the heart. Let's try this. From this violence, our blood sings. Grant our angel Red Bull's wings.
Charisma.
Fly, you fool!
Charisma plus
Oh no.
expression. Difficulty 7.
Charisma expression, oh no. 7. Oh no.
I like how he literally looked at it. I was like, "Fly, you fool!"
Roll
Fly.
3 dice. Difficulty 6.
What a champion!
Ambrose.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 additional damage dice, and if he tries to do anything to fuck with your mind, you'll have 2 dice to attempt to resist.
Thank fuck. Thank. What a base king. What a base.
Speaking of Ambrose, it's his turn.
We keep ripping and tearing until there is none.
You cannot use your big damage anymore, but go ahead and roll Dex, melee.
The thing still hurts like a truck. So.
Yes.
Oh, I get +2 to damage though. Still.
Well, not. It's to damage. So here's the math right now.
Okay, cool.
3 rollover damage, +2 +2. So 2 from cleave and 2 from this. So 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7. 8 plus
And then the
7. 15. Strength plus 15 damage dice. And then he's gonna roll his stamina
King hell.
with his bonus.
Ambrose is screaming and smiling because he's having fun despite the fucked up situation we're in.
So he's so
Like a delirious kind of shit.
So okay. Okay, yeah, you cleave him again, but he does not stop. He will not stop.
Stop, won't stop.
And he is still standing, but he is hurt badly.
An unbreakable object meets an unstoppable force.
It really is what's happening here.
Money's on the unstoppable force.
Yes.
It
It's
is
your
your
turn.
turn.
Oh, okay. So because I don't think I have any other.
Duel of Faces
Option I already
playing
have
in the background.
Yeah, I already have the effect on, so I'm gonna pump 4 blood into my dex.
Okay. And keep in mind, you also have the plus
for my
2.
fire.
So go
Yeah,
ahead
so
and,
that's a total of plus 6 for firearms.
yeah. So go ahead and roll your dexterity plus firearms, and then
Yeah.
add a bonus of 6 for
Yeah.
this. Roll
8.
8 plus 7, I believe, right?
Yeah,
14 damage.
That's 15.
dice.
14. 8 plus 7, 15.
Yeah, 15. You're right. 15 damage dice. Six. It gets a soak.
Let's go. 6.
It does
Why
get
do I
a
have an urge
soak
to sing
though.
Star Spangled Banner.
I feel like we're about to hit a phase 2, and I don't like it.
It okay.
We're fighting an angel. Like, if Final Fantasy has taught us
It's
anything.
not down. It's
We've
still
been pumping
up.
a lot of
Patrick's still
damage into
working
this
on
thing.
his thing. He's still working on his spell. The creature yells and screams and just tries to grab Ambrose again with all of... No, he doesn't grab Ambrose. He flies over
Okay, so...
on top
Oh.
and dives at Ambrose from above.
Oh, shit. Can I try and attempt to dodge that?
Bitch has a vendetta.
Dex, athletics, difficulty 7 because he's coming from above.
Okay, cool. I have a thing though. Hear me out. Hear me out. Like, I am an actor who does my own stunts, which includes
Yes.
dodging shit.
No, this is an increased difficulty. It would have been
I
difficulty
tried.
8 if you were not. This is...
Okay.
I reduced your difficulty by 1.
Alright, cool. Let us pray. Actually, can I use a
Pray for
willpower?
this bitch.
Have
You
it
can
auto
use a
success?
willpower for this.
Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing
Okay,
that.
go ahead and roll first. You botched.
Oh.
I'm gonna
no.
roll for him.
Yeah, at the least you have a 1.
At least I'll have one. He is so angry.
Okay.
I mean, you've hit him hard,
He
to be
hits
fair.
him. Roll 2 dice, please.
Oh god. What difficulty?
No. Okay, roll will. How much current willpower do you have remaining?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, you've been using.
Yeah,
have
I've been.
you
I used it last time, and then I just tried to use it. Did it count or no?
No, it did count. You have to remove it. So
Okay, then I have 4.
then 4, 6 dice,
Mhm. Okay, cool. Difficulty?
and then he'll be rolling. Difficulty 6, and he's gonna get some bonus. So he's gonna be rolling.
Do I get to? Is this what horrible thing? Do I get to add any of
Nope.
the fun from Samson's? I tried.
You did. That's 3. Okay. He takes a hold of you, Ambrose.
Mm-hmm.
Return to what you are, beast. It speaks, Ambrose.
Uh-huh.
You lose all of your skills except for survival.
Oh.
Oh my god,
You are
I know the
returned
fucking
to
shit
monkey.
he used.
You only know about survival for the rest of the scene.
Well, fuck me, I guess. Goodbye, everybody.
And by scene, I mean until this fight is done, because I'm being nice. It's until he is defeated, basically. You only know
What
flee.
is
You
that?
can still fight,
Weird.
but you
I will
wouldn't know
still
how
fight
to
with
use
that flaming
cleave.
fucking sword. No,
Yeah.
the cleave's active though.
The cleave is active. You're right. The cleave would still
Yeah.
be there, so you do have that with you.
Only thing I know is violence. That's all I know.
But you have no melee right now.
Okay, so but I would still
Effectively.
have.
You would still have your dex.
All
You would still have your dex.
right, all right.
So you can still do some stuff.
You just bonk the sword on the guy.
So so Ambrose gets fucking returned.
Yeah, so you don't even know how
and-
to speak any languages right now.
And he's just snarling and aggression. This pure rage is his like
Iris
go-to.
is gonna sigh. Take a couple steps forward. Put her gun towards the demon. Let go of him. I'm rolling her stuff right now. Okay. Okay. He's gonna roll his stamina.
A thing, because I know you have other things on your table, but
Failed.
could have Iris used Bluster?
They could have, but I forgot about that. But it does not matter because Iris pulls the trigger and you all see the bullet go into this thing's head and it falls back and it screams as its body starts to dissipate.
Oh, okay.
At least you think it does. But no, it does. He just fades slowly. Ambrose, you're back suddenly. Don't touch my friends, Iris says calmly, putting the gun down. You okay? Patrick has run to him. Are you okay? Is there anything I can do to help you? Are you hurt?
It takes him a few minutes to calm the fuck down, but he's like, "No, I." Hell of a night, huh?
Hell of a night. You
Are you
have
okay?
killed a demon, an actual demon, the fallen demon.
Damn.
You're now
alright?
in the big library.
Well,
Perception alertness?
Well, there's. How about you walk around first? But yes, perception alert.
He's just gonna kind of lean back, just hang back with Patrick, just kind of like,
oh.
bro, I am so. It's like, oh no.
Guys.
I think I know
What's
I know what
wrong?
this is. I'm warning you right now. You don't have to say it if you don't want it.
How about we don't go down this path?
Yeah,
Just an
that
idea.
seems
You see
wise.
the organ pit.
Oh.
Nah, this is a pit.
It's disactivated.
It's fine if you don't
deactivated.
jump. Yeah, but as long as you don't jump, it's fine.
Stairs.
It's disgusting.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Looks like an organ
I
pit.
saw it before. Saw one before,
So
not
what
this one
everyone
specifically.
sees here. It is deactivated, but what you all see is this sort of weird. Oh, there's normal Frank. 1 second.
Like Frank,
Frank
the anime
because
boy.
his anime boy
is here.
self.
So you all see a deactivated pit of bodies and flesh. Like it's almost like transforming the area around it. And you can see this is where the entrails lead into.
Hear me out. I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but this, a couple of lighters, maybe some matchsticks, some gasoline.
No, we can use this.
I think we'd be doing the world a lot better if
Damien
we
and
just,
I
you know,
can, at least.
cursed blood. Do you not remember the cursed blood bit?
Yes, but this isn't it.
I'm only conscious half
Yeah.
the time, and I'm aware that this is probably a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, from the looks of it, it looks like a normal pit.
Yeah, it does
Right.
look like a normal pit for y'all.
Yeah. it's not corrupted in that sense. It's
No,
as it should be.
it is as it should be. It just is, it looks dormant.
Hmm.
So
Well, mazel tov on your new honeymoon suite, I guess. I don't want to be in there. What the fuck happened?
I was trying to get you off, Frank.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I kind of look at Frank. It would be technically a lot more beneficial to just, have this place in our control than necessarily take everything from here.
I mean, no one else is here. We can take it over if you want. Oh, you can
You know
have
what?
it.
They
I have
can't
my
find
own
that.
place. So I might come by to pick up a few books.
Ambrose, you already said you were interested
And what?
in clearing out this place.
Oh yeah, definitely was.
Wouldn't it be better just to have it here? Because some of it probably is a hassle to move to the castle, and maybe it's best to be at a distance from prying eyes. It's pretty covert around here.
I don't know. The fact that I am having a fucking castle built, it kind of does the prying eyes bit alone. One and two, everyone kind
Just
of
burn this
outwardly
thing,
knows me.
Iris says.
I agree with Iris, but everyone knows I'm an eccentric multimillionaire. So it's not like it'd be out of question for me to suddenly have dinosaur-looking bones.
Yeah. Frank is gonna leave the group, push a couple rocks away, and go down the staircase.
Huh?
Go get your man.
He's gone for like 5 minutes before he comes back up. Right. Well, you all helped. You deserve at least some of the spoils. Get Samson. He'll want some of this too.
Oh,
Can
Samson!
Samson actually see through this, or is this just a glitch?
No, you can actually see through this. There is actually something back there. There's a little bit of space. It is not a glitch. If you want to try and squeeze through it, it'll be a Dex Athletics difficulty.
Check to see how good Samson is at that before making a decision.
Tch.
Dex Athletics. You know what? Samson's gonna listen to one of the many voices in his head and not go back there.
Understandable.
Amber's like, do I need to get a kid leash for you? Come on now, man.
No, Samson's.
Listen, I saw the blood pit. I still think we should get rid of it, but clearly that's not happening, so I figured I'd be better suited elsewhere.
Ambrose.
Oh no. How can I help you?
You seem to like things that are forbidden and eccentric, yes?
Brother, get away from the pit.
Yes. But even the kiddie pool is a little much, just saying.
It's not related to the pit kiddie pool. How would you like a detailed, well, called the Encyclopedia Vampirica.
Grab your hand. Mm-hmm.
He will hand you over the book.
Grabby.
It's a giant encyclopedia filled with vampire lore.
Interesting.
Damien, I assume
Yes.
allowing you to hit is reward enough. However, takes out a vial of blood. Might want to try this.
Hey,
You could have some
Why am
disinfectant
I-
in it that you don't
Now-
need yet.
why am I feeling like this is the
What?
Wizard of Oz?
Wait, try it now or later?
You can try it whenever.
It's what?
Does that make you the Tin Man of the Scarecrow?
Oh, right.
Tin Man,
I
I
get
don't
it.
have a heart.
What are you talking about? Patrick's right here.
Yeah, I think I get it. What's with the blood?
Are you gonna down it?
I'm not even gonna pretend I'm not the lion.
Sure.
No. You are no longer the lion, my friend.
Let me roll a d6.
Well, I can't be the scarecrow. I have so many brains in here, it's hard to think.
Okay,
Understandable.
down the
I'm
blood,
the dog.
You could be Toto.
and you feel a power coursing through you. Like you've never felt before. Damien,
Okay.
have discipline dots for free that you can put in any of your currently known disciplines.
Ooh, okay. I'll keep that in mind for later. I'll
Yeah.
have to plan it out.
So,
Samson,
What? I heard my name.
I have something for you.
Oh, hey. What's up, kiddo? What'd you find?
Well, you said you were interested in Egyptian, right?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Found a Egyptian themed book. I don't
Oh,
know much
neat.
about it, but you might be interested.
Does it come with a Blu-ray?
No, but it does have a Eye of Set on it on the book.
I don't know. Why does that sound familiar? Okay.
I have set.
It's a inverted.
Consider me intrigued.
It's a reversed Eye of Horus, technically.
Consider me intrigued.
And finally, we have Iris. Iris, instead of
Hey.
getting a reward from Frank himself, you instead get a reward from the Heralds. You will get. You have 3 dots to put into any virtues you desire. I will let him know this later.
Yeah.
That's what his reward is.
Nice. Okay.
So, that about covers it up.
well, I mean, there's
Yeah.
still Patrick. They were here. They helped
I
immensely.
was
Patrick.
I was already want to kind of propose something aside from whatever you're planning for Patrick.
Well, what were you thinking, Damien?
I've already suggested it before. As we mentioned, Patrick, for some reason, attracts attention. He's looked for. I mentioned the possibility that maybe Black Angels might be looking for him. And honestly, the encounter that happened before kind of
Makes me
enhances
think
this
Angelic
idea.
Solitaire,
If
yes.
so, maybe it'll be best to understand why a creature like that would be interested, and if by some reason any any other Infernalist clan might be actually the ones hunting him.
I mean, I can make some deals, try and get some information, but it'll take time.
I know, but as I'm mentioning, this could be useful for you because Black Angels are not a good thing around us
For
in the city
us,
either.
I'm aware.
Hmm.
So consider it extra motivation, I guess.
Well, Patrick. This seems like your speed. It's a book of spirits that like details different kinds of spirits. So, y'all have effectively cleared the dungeon. There's some places you didn't go to, but it is effectively cleared. Y'all wish to exit?
Y'all up for some badminton?
You know what? Sure.
Mm,
Why the fuck not, Samson?
Let's go find those rots.
Okay.
Oh, no, not that. No. I'm gonna... You guys can have fun. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break in the corner.
Yeah, let's go back to the cars, maybe. I don't know. It's
Oh, whatever you say, Pat.
tonight's been a lot.
Mm,
mm.
I
We
got
can,
shot at.
yeah, we can check. We can check this place in our free time.
Yeah, we'll have time to investigate further.
I'm gonna be so real. The adrenaline is finally wearing down, and
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
it feels like we've been in here for 2 whole nights.
So
wild.
I'm gonna end the session. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I'm gonna talk some more with the players a bit after this, but
Mhm.
was there anything else you wanted to do though, Ambrose?
I would talk to more because I'm a roleplay skank. I can't stop.
If you want to do a little bit,
sorry.
we have 15. We have 13 minutes. If y'all want to roleplay a little
Yay!
bit, we can roleplay.
I would like.
Give them.
Okay.
Give the men a roleplay.
I'll feed the Ambrose
I got a book and it's completely useless to me right now.
right now.
It's like, yeah. He's like sitting here watching all this stuff. It's like, I killed a demon earlier and I got this rock. Cool. Whatever, man. I'm tired.
Look, can we go back to the library, please? At least if we're gonna talk.
I would rather not be in the flesh room.
I'm gonna take
Gonna kind of like.
people
I'm
who
with you.
I am controlling over there, at least. Oh, a little
Well-
far. 1 second.
So I feel like that went well.
I mean, all things considered. I mean, we killed a demon, stopped an
He's gonna
earthbound
pull-
from rising. All in a day's
He's
work.
he's gonna actually pull the bullet that's stuck in his Kevlar out. Like, oh.
And you didn't get shot, or well, you did, but not
I did.
hurt.
And then I don't forget the part where it pounced on me like a feral monster, and I completely lost all semblance of self. 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's
It was just
actually-
pure rage.
I
Oh,
have
yeah,
something
sorry
we
for
can
drawing on you,
do
too.
if you want
Uh-oh.
Ambrose.
Oh sure, we can do things.
But we would need to fast forward from here if you want to do that.
Sure.
It would be the thing on the Thursday.
Oh god, you right. Shit.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
offering it if you want.
You may offer
But
it, and
Does
I will take that.
anyone you will take it? But does anyone else want to say anything while we're in this scene?
Bluska do, we can do.
Okay.
What the
So I think
Because we're transitioning scenes, you know,
we are
like jumping from one
transitioning.
to the next.
Okay.
I
So
love this.
Ambrose.
Hello.
It is Thursday morning. Later in this week. So this is happening during downtimes technically. Ambrose, it is the night before the courier arrives with your father's blood. And you are waking up. Patrick is still asleep in the bed, but you know he's a deep sleeper, so even if you stood, he would still be asleep.
He's gonna get up. And he's just gonna like stare out the window, sigh, cause return to a beast, and boy howdy did he lose complete semblance of fucking control and was ready to kill anything in a 50-mile radius.
Yes. And it's not quite sunrise yet, but it's close. Do you admire your last sunset or sunrise? Sorry.
Well, he's kind of never really had a good relationship with the sun. You know, it's a deadly laser.
Yes, the sun is a
And,
deadly laser.
But, you know, it'd be nice to just kind of enjoy, like, you know, simple things and focus on them for the next 5 or so minutes
So as
before he
you
has to
watch
pretend that he's okay.
the sun rise in the morning, feel the warmth coming through the window. What is he thinking about as he looks at it rise?
That he would do anything to not lose control like that again. And he knows for a fact that there is nothing to stop the beast if it goes off for a vampire.
And as you're thinking about that, you realize you can have control. Or at least you think you do. Why is that?
His life's a fucking joke. Just one. It's like there's an illusion of choice. It's all written out, right? It's like a
Mm-hmm.
show. like a fucking show.
And as you think that, you feel something building inside of you as
And I
this
mean,
power builds, and you can feel it as you were coming to this epiphany. And suddenly, you're in your bedroom,
mhm.
but it's not a bedroom. You're on a stage. Even Patrick's a cardboard cutout of himself right now, even in his sleeping form.
Well, it's finally happened. I've lost my goddamn mind.
And then you can see one person in the audience. Bravo! Ambrose. You know, not many people can realize that they're acting. A voice is heard from the crowd. You cannot see it, for the stage lights are blinding you.
Well, everyone's always acting. They're just not brave enough to admit it.
That's true, but you don't even realize your world's a stage. But this is all just one big show.
Listen, every single moment for the last month and a half, thinks about it. 3 months, feels incredibly pre-orchestrated, like something out of a horrible horror fantasy rom-com, you know?
I mean,
Like, it feels...
I do my work. I like this. This is a good first act to a show, you know?
Oh, no. You see, normally when I start hearing the voices, it's not a... there's usually a face associated to the voice. I don't like the...
My apologies. You hear
they're usually
see
not
someone
so...
coming up on
organized.
stage. They are wearing this magnificent, like, suit and tie with this ethereal face with a smile, a mustache. He's the most, like, pompous looking prick you've ever seen.
He crosses his arms. Well, shit, someone's finally out-me'd me, I guess.
Nice to meet you. My name is the director.
Oh, boy. Oh, there, Mr. Director. Can I put some notes on this script? Because, why is everyone... you know what? No, never mind. You're probably one of those Hollywood-type directors. Everything's a vision.
No. Listen, this show, if anything, has not been Hollywood. It's been at least on
it's been
Broadway.
I haven't started singing and dancing yet, which I can do, but people always forget I can.
Yes, well, I apologize. There's been no musical episode yet.
Oh, darn.
I know, you cannot sing that song from that musical you've been listening to, but... all that to be said... You know what I call this show?
What?
He adjusts his monocle. Lurking Shadows, Act 1.
That's strangely accurate. Yeah. It's been what it's been like, yeah. Okay. Alright.
Okay. Now, Act 2 will be coming shortly, but we have the finale coming up.
Oh,
But
I don't like
what
how
makes
you're
a
saying
good
that.
finale?
Well, a finale, a good one needs to build upon the climax, build upon the high of Act 3. It needs to be the culmination of everything to have something with impact. A lot of film forgets that the third act is important for this reason. It doesn't need to be a long third act. It just needs to
This
have...
is the climax of the first act, as I said.
No, the climax of the first act would involve a revelation of some sort, which would in some cases be the main character, usually the hero, learning that, oh no, a revelation to how they thought of things, which completely changes up what they do in the second.
And I mean,
The
don't
reapproach,
worry, there will certainly be some revelations. I'm not going to let you read this part of the script. But
so, are you the manifestation of exhaustion and liquor and depression
I'm the
and a little bit of schizophrenia?
manifestation of your soul. Well, partially. Long story.
No wonder I'm such a goddamn fop. It makes
Would
sense.
you like... It's really nice to meet you, though, Ambrose. You know, most people in this stage play don't even realize they're in a stage play. Hell, I sometimes roll dice just to see what people will do. If I can't decide what a character will do. But... He's offering you his hand to shake. Politely.
So, I've been dealing with a lot of demons and
I'm
other
not making a
associated
deal.
evil.
No deal here. I just want to introduce
Alright.
yourself. And as you shake his hand,
Alright.
the power courses through you. What do you want to do? You have magic now.
What?
You have what you can do anything in this one moment. What do you want to do?
Welcome to the Samson treatment.
Just looks around confused. God. So what do I want to do in this one moment?
You can do anything.
Anything?
Almost anything.
Oh, I love that. The almost.
It goes like, no.
Almost anything. What do you want to do?
To make sure that what he wants more than anything is for whatever or whoever, why ever is hunting Patrick down to fucking not exist.
Roll me 10 dice. Difficulty 6. You need
This is a
three,
mode
at
of
least
magic.
3 successes.
Hail to the king.
Raging
I am the
Drift
one.
already, are you? Oh my goodness, and that was gonna be such a big reveal. But fine. Fine. You
mean,
can
you
remove
always-
that piece of the equation. I'll allow it.
Oh.
Welcome to the world of being a mage, Ambrose.
What?
Hmm.
I mean, doesn't smarter people usually do this, or nicer people,
No.
altruistic people?
Well, you see, that can't be the case.
Mhm.
But I mean, is Samson really altruistic right now?
Once upon a time, maybe, but he's a little too close to how I act, so no, not at all.
Exactly. And if he can do it, why can't you?
So, wasn't he put under extreme duress and
He
tortured?
was.
And then this. Yeah, I think
It-
that'd be why.
No.
Probably drove him insane.
No. I know what he did. He made a deal. You didn't.
Oh. Huh. Alright. So, do I get to know your actual name, Mr. Director?
I am known simply as the director.
Come on, you can tell me. You're gonna be in my
It is
head now.
not
aren't you?
a I don't have a name. I don't have another name. I am simply the director. It's not that I am obscuring my name. My name is simply the director. Be careful what you'll wish for.
I didn't
Mr.
make no
Giovanni.
wishes.
No, you
Wait,
changed the script.
wait, what did
That
I?
means
Wait, well, hold on.
Other things
What
will have
happened?
to change. You
What?
erased what was hunting down your lover.
What was hunting him down?
Don't worry about it.
Come on.
Just a
Come on.
an Angela Satyr, as they were suspecting.
Of course they're bitches. Of course the Lasombra were at it.
They were,
Makes sense.
but do you think that I would let him not be hunted? Do you think that now that they're gone, something else won't hunt him?
Why are you wanting him hunted?
I don't want him hunted. It's just how the script goes.
Sounds like you do. You're the director, are you not? The script's
And
your
what
bitch. Don't
is
pretend
a
it's not.
romance without some good drama?
I'm already I'm a walking red flag. Come on now, there's enough drama for
Red is his
just me to
favorite
go around.
color, and you wear it so well.
So what now? You chime in and taunt me for the rest of eternity? Is that what's gonna
Taunt
happen?
you? I would never. No, I'll just give you some stage directions every now and then. A little push here and there.
If you knew any, you know a lot about me, right?
I know everything about
Um,
you.
Yeah, good. Then you would know exactly how I would respond to that.
And that's why I tell you it's not orders, it's suggestions.
All right, you
I
convinced
won't
me.
ever take your magic away.
All right. So, what now?
Now, well, I'll tell you this much.
Mhm.
I would suggest you text your father and let him know that you are now a mage and are far more powerful than you could be as a vampire. And you don't need to turn just yet, though eventually you can, and you could even go to him when you need to. That's what I would suggest, at least.
But thinks about it. That'd be a good idea. I mean, no one would suspect it.
Exactly.
At that point, be safe to leave. Shit. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Just remember,
So,
Ambrose, the world's a stage, and you
And
have a part to play.
Listen, I am. There's one thing I am in every production,
A
even if it
villain.
doesn't say it is. No, I'm the headliner. Everyone comes, but they will remember. Everyone will remember the words and actions of a hero, but the villain is what lives
Do you
forever.
think you were so focused on in Act 1, Ambrose? But everyone in this cast needs their time to shine. Not just you.
It's not
but-
like I do things on purpose.
I know, you're just so wonderful. Such a good
Yay,
actor.
yay me.
But
It's called coping and liquor.
I know. He snaps his fingers, suddenly you're back. In the real world. Or real. You can control the stage world, let's say.
Gonna kind of scooch his way over to the bed and shakes Patrick.
Patrick grumbles, but he slowly
Meh.
wakes up. Babe, what?
So I sort of was having an introspection about the nature of reality and watching the last sunrise I would ever watch.
Yeah.
And I got kidnapped, I think, by someone called a director.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't think he. I don't. This is made bullshit, isn't it?
They said I was, but I don't believe anything unless it's in writing.
I can. 1 second. He's gonna make a roll real quick.
Do you want to just go back to bed and you can just not deal with my shit, I guess?
No, he's making
Sorry,
a
I'm just
roll.
kind of worried.
Then okay, so bonus of 2 dice for this.
They got mad at me for changing the script. They were curious that I changed the script apparently because
Yeah,
Oh,
you're a
no.
mage. Oh shit, you're a
I want-
mage. That wakes him up.
I wanted to get rid of the fucking I wanted to get rid of whatever was hunting you down, and turns out it was the Lasombra. Of course, it was the fucking Lasombra. And
Okay.
he's like pacing in place, like, and then apparently now something else must hunt you down because of course it must. Because of course it might.
Why can't I have nice things? Okay.
Why can't you have nice
At
things?
least we have the castle
And-
soon. And you are a mage, I can see it very clearly.
Oh, I know you smelled like flowers. That was good.
Yeah, well, you're not a hunter anymore. You're not. Your aura is definitely that of a mage. I think that's where we'll leave it off.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you so much.
Can I just make one note?
You can make one note.
Yeah, probably not long after, maybe a day later, something like that. Damien's gonna be somewhere in the outskirts, maybe in between the lair, in between the city, kind of like that.
Uh-huh.
Just kind of pull away like a throwaway phone type thing, like a flip phone, something cheap, and just send a message.
To whom?
Hana, it's Damien.
Hana?
We need to talk. It's
You get a
urgent.
phone call
Alone.
immediately. You get a
And I'll
phone
end it
call
there.
Immediately. You deny it?
Well, I'm in between the city and sure, I'll respond.
Well, okay, you pick up the phone. Wait, Damien? You're okay? What? We lost track of you. What happened you were in a club.
I am walking. I am lurking around, yes. We can discuss details.
Where? I'll come to
But
you. Do you want backup? Are you okay?
no backup,
Okay.
no
I'll come.
NWO, no union.
Okay,
You.
I'll come.
Only
Come.
you
By
and
myself.
only
I'll
me.
come. Just can talk about this.
Great. I'll send you the details.
Please do. And I think that is where we will end off.
Do one last
Yeah.
interjection.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, you told me to check my forehead before we ended.
You're right.
Check my
ahead.
forehead.
Okay, I checked my forehead.
Oh, no, I told you to meditate.
Oh, meditate. Yeah, meditate.
Yeah, you do. You Samson. You would be healed by this point because your brother would have healed you.
Oh,
You
thank God.
meditate and you start thinking about everything. No one else is gonna be able to see this, but this is a teaser for what happens on Thursday. I'm gonna activate this. You start meditating on the nature of things and how everything is just so fucking crazy. And you wake and your eyes suddenly open and you're no longer in your apartment where you were before. You are surrounded by... It almost looks like you're in like a virtual world. The walls are blue. They're not transparent at all, but they're like digital almost. Except you're standing on some metal grates that are rusted. And you don't know why they're rusted, but it feels right that they're rusted. But everything else feels wrong. Feels too orderly. Sure, the light all around you is blue, but you can tell that the floor is just a pristine white. Give me a perception alertness.
I was gonna say my bad. You did tell me to meditate.
I did. Can you see everything?
To your mind palace.
Do you see your token then?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay.
You said I'm all healed, right?
You are all healed.
Okay, I'm gonna remove that wound penalty then.
Yeah, I'm removing it now. Perception
And,
alertness difficulty 6.
6. Okay.
You hear skittering, almost like that of a spider, somewhere in wherever you are. That's where I'll leave it. For real this time.
Does anyone else have any other interjections?
For real? For real?
For real.
Isn't Iris gonna interject?
No one else is here.
I mean, I can try
Dokuro
again.
logs on.
Dokuro will have
Dokuro
next
will-
session as a focus. Don't worry.
Kuro walks up and just screams, "I object!"
I object. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, nerd. What does your character need to do before we end? Do they need to make fun of the demon that they killed, the fallen?
We did a lot of work. Like, there was a lot of work that would
but not everyone. But buy everyone hot dogs. Okay, you can buy everyone hot dogs. But that being said, thank you all so much for coming out. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the session. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to talk with all my players real quick after this. In next session, not the Samson Seeking session, but the session after this will be... yeah, the session after this will be
Aftermath.
the season 1 finale, I think.
Maybe. Depends
Maybe.
on how much we drag it out.
It depends. I have an idea. But season
That's
2 is
dangerous.
confirmed. We are going to having another season. We're keeping the cast. And we're doing some really cool things. So I'm going to talk with Dokuro about what he wants to do with Iris, because there might be things happening there. No one is leaving this season, I think, as a hunter, unless maybe Iris decides to stay a hunter, which is an option, but they're not thinking about that currently, to my knowledge. So, that being said, we're going to go right out to someone else doing a TTRPG stream. Thank you so much, monsters. I had so much fun with you all. Bye. No, not BRB. One second. Y'all did. Well, killed is a loose term. They're not actually dead. You send them back to the abyss.